Hello.
I can't actually sing too well right now, so
Yeah.
hello.
So during, I think, the announcement for this, we mentioned that I was getting sick, but that I wasn't too sick. And in that time, Megan has gotten significantly sicker.
Yeah, you're not as bad?
No,
I'm pretty bad.
I haven't gotten any better, but I'm not feeling quite as bad as I was a couple days ago when we actually did that. I'm kind of
Okay,
like,
so you got it early and soft, and I got it late and hard.
Or something like that, I don't know.
Whatever. Like, I work through sicknesses.
Yeah.
I just power through. I ate 3 packages of ramen and a whole can of corn, just like
Oh, then you're just
40
going to
minutes
throw
ago.
up later, but okay.
Maybe.
Anyway, I'm getting people saying in chat that we are audible, so that's a good sign.
Can you grab me some tissues, just in
Yeah,
case?
I can do that. Hold on
I'm sorry,
second.
I didn't think of it till now.
That's all right. By the way, you know you can actually look up the eye emoji on Google, copy, and then paste it into Twitch. For some strange reason, you could just paste them because they're part of Unicode.
Yeah, that makes sense. If they're Unicode, but it doesn't have a button for easy access.
No, it doesn't. I am going to give you these tissues on the condition, and I want you to listen to me. If you blow your nose, you turn as far away from the mic as possible. I don't want people to have to hear you blowing your nose.
Okay.
Because that can be really disgusting, and I know a lot of people don't want to hear that.
Well, it's here just in case. I might not have to use it that much.
I mean that too. You could just use your cell phone if you wanted to. Anywho, are we ready, do you think?
I think so. Does it let me use emojis on the tablet? It does. All
Any
right.
of them that work with Unicode work with Twitch. Yeah.
Cat.
In fact, on desktop Twitch, I don't know about current Twitch, but I know desktop Twitch has a different setup for those than you would get if you were using mobile Twitch as well. I think. It might be the same for desktop and mobile Twitch. Twitch itself might just have a bunch of unique emojis.
Is anyone else old and cranky like me and still wants to call them emoticons?
Well, an emoticon is a different thing entirely.
Well, they're kind of the same thing. Like, emojis are a type
really.
of emoticon.
No, they aren't.
Like, they're
Because an emoticon is made
Unicode's
entirely
version.
out of ASCII.
They're Unicode's version. But, like, there's been emoticons that just sort of appear from you typing in the right stuff on, like, bulletin board
I mean, you could just call them emotes, that's true.
Back in the day, we called them smileys, by the way. Oh, importware.
Can you guys hear us, or is this, like, way too loud, by the way? I don't expect it to be too loud for you to hear us, but I just want to make absolutely sure.
Yeah, at any moment, telling us about audio quality is always helpful.
Yeah, because we're always listening when it comes to audio quality.
The audio quality of my me is better than the audio quality on myself right now.
A little bit.
Oh yeah, we got Neptune.
Okay.
Ugh. She does sound a little scratchy because of how high her voice is.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just the way it's gonna work.
Oh shit, we can get school uniforms.
Yep.
Neat.
Pardon me.
Wait, so we have to do this through Spot Pass? That's never gonna happen.
Yeah. It said that, well, the import store is a stop pass thing. I don't know if we need it to pick up. Yeah, see, we can pick up school uniforms if we want.
Cool. Get that.
How many do you want?
I don't know. Oh man, we can be all the different schools.
Many colors.
We can be the Sailor Moon school, or the Haruhi's school, or Spider-Man school.
That is our current import, and this is our current export.
Okay.
Just letting you know, that's what's going on there.
Oh, good idea.
Put
a purple one on Nep.
Wait, isn't Nep already wearing a purple one? Or is
Nope, she's not.
Okay. Did she have just like a sweater on or something like that? Yeah, we can do that too.
This is more Nep gear than Neptune, but it works for either of them.
Yeah, it works fine. I'm not going to call anything on it. We do have the fountain as well, because people are going to be giving us money.
Oh shit, I forgot Jerry looked like that.
Did you forget Jerry was in here?
Oh no, I remember he's here. I forgot he was a cowboy.
Yeah, Jerry's a cowboy.
Beautiful. See, that's what Nep's wearing. It's the
Okay.
shirt with leggings.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. I couldn't remember. God, I forgot
It's
we had
Josh
the
and
Monster
evil
Hunter.
twin Josh.
Yeah, kind of. Jeez. It's Josh and Rasputin just walking around. It was only about $85, but that's fine.
Saint Mug, I know what that's a reference to. Gross.
Yeah. All right.
I linked someone to that yesterday for a reason, so I extra remember what that means.
Careful.
Yeah, I'm turning away when I
I
cough.
know. I'm just saying, like, be careful not to hurt yourself. Do you think? You know what? Let's look at normal clothing because these are expensive anyway. We just keep buying them.
We need one for Nep, but the others are kind of optional.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Let's see. We've got a baggy hoodie.
That looks
no
like
colors,
that's
just
Josh
this.
wear.
Kind of. A bodysuit.
Oh,
Only comes in yellow.
Really?
Yeah, well, this version of it, the version we have access to, is only the yellow version. Double layered top.
Looks pretty normal.
Yeah, that's normal clothing for humans, I guess. Stole and leggings.
That's not bad.
Yeah, could be better, but that's fine. Tricolor shirt.
And shorts that are
Well, it
comfy
doesn't say
and easy to wear.
shorts, but yeah. They are there. Let's see. And then, obviously, we've got the same stuff that we always do in the rest of this. The only things that change are the daily specials, insofar as I can tell. Let's buy a baggy hoodie.
Is that going on Josh?
Bodysuit.
Is that going on Jerry?
We'll get one of these. I don't really like the other two.
Sure. When you want to get some new Miis into the habitat?
I mean, we could do that pretty soon. I want to go through and get all of our normal ones taken care of first. Looks like there's something going on at the news station, though.
You're watching the news. An eye-popping new kitchen gadget is now available in
Ooh.
stores
Oh.
nationwide.
Oh, this is just some of that nonsense, like the
Yeah.
Google best stop.
The Almoster.
Chris is so happy.
The Almoster.
And even toast peaches.
Oh.
Just insert peaches. Wait
What?
3 minutes.
Toasted
You can toast
peaches?
literally anything,
Perfectly
even
toasted
peaches.
come flying
Perfectly
out.
toasted
Ask
peaches.
the Islanders for their thoughts on the matter.
I gotta hand it to these guys for the absurdist stuff that shows up.
Yeah. Thanks,
for watching.
Jerry.
For your 2 o'clock
Fucking
I don't want to know what
terrifying,
Jerry does with
terrifying
the
creature.
toaster.
signing off.
Yeah, Chris always kind of looks like a Steve Jobs type. He's also pretty spooky looking, honestly.
Yeah, they're everyone in Dark Souls is inherently spooky. Oh, cat ears.
Yeah, I see him. We've also got a mini top hat and a striped wool hat. We could buy some cat ears if you want them. Who do you think would need cat ears, though?
Everybody?
Okay, well, let's pick one person.
Come back soon.
Let's see here. We haven't gone into the food store.
Welcome.
Well, we have cat
I keep
ears.
looking
we can,
down and talking. I'm sorry about that. I'm not trying to do it on purpose.
We can do a feline with cat ears if we wanted to.
We could, but I feel like there are better options if we were gonna do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're gonna look fun on anyone.
Yeah. Let's see. We should probably just buy every food just to,
Yeah.
you know, so we have it in our catalog and we can give it to people at any time.
Yeah, we'll find out who's allergic to peanuts.
Oh, yeah.
Just gotta test it on everyone. That's the only way.
Well, they're expensive too. It's like $4 for that handful of peanuts.
$4 peanuts.
Yeah, right?
Jeez.
Welcome.
I don't know. Some people like peanuts, but
Oh, we
I
can't-
honestly don't care for
We can't
peanuts.
afford much here.
No, we can't afford almost anything here. I just wanted to look at them. This month
Oh.
only, though, they've got the holiday.
It's got little Santas in the corner.
Yeah, it looks really nice, actually. There's one labeled Humble, which kind of just looks like... I mean, it's made
It's-
out of scrap wood.
Yeah, that TV is just like a standee.
Yeah, the TV is also completely fake. There's a street outside of it. I think this is meant to... It's got drippings in it.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
just living under a bridge.
Yeah, I think this is just living under a bridge. Here's a meadow.
Oh, that's lovely.
And then a Nouvelle Riche, or whatever the fuck
Nouveau
that's it.
riche.
Nouvelle Riche. Yeah. Yeah, somebody said that should be Jerry's house. I agree.
Yeah, the
You know what?
living under a bridge.
Yeah, I agree so much I'm gonna buy it and give it to Jerry. I agree. It's only $10 for that one, so... Everything in there, by the way, including like the couches, were standees.
Yeah.
I just want to point that out.
You too can house your very own Jerry in his natural habitat for $10.
Hurry, hurry.
Oh, jeez.
It's a $40 bee suit.
It's not even the right color for a bee.
I know, it was a green bee. It was a bean.
Is he just watching it without there being someone on the horses?
Yeah, it looks like it. He just really likes merry-go-rounds.
That's kind of creepy.
They make him so merry.
I was expecting like there to be one of the Miis on one of the horses that comes around if you waited long enough.
Yeah, like I was wondering if there was going to be two, but nothing happened. There was nobody there.
Yeah, weird.
It's a little bit creepy.
He's just there to watch the horses go in a circle.
Yeah.
I got a strange letter.
Oh, no.
Someone wants to
Oh.
meet me up on the
Oh,
road.
God.
Is this for a fight?
I don't know who wrote
I don't
it.
know.
Should I go?
You should go. You should kick someone's ass.
Def-
So
Definitely
mysterious,
go.
isn't it? I'm gonna go see what this is all about.
Oh, God.
Bring your sword.
Oh, hey,
Oh
it's
no,
you.
don't bring your sword.
Kill her. Do it.
No, I'm friendly. What?
My dog ate your homework. Apologies.
What? Are we in school?
I don't know. We're both grown
And
ups.
I walk away.
We're all grown ups. I don't think there's a single child here.
Who on earth
This
was
is
that?
She,
Oh,
it's
wow.
just
I'm
sorry
so
and then
glad I
walk
went.
away, leave her on the roof.
Oh, well. You're like, my dog ate your homework.
I
Sorry.
don't understand.
Let's give her a nice plate of spaghetti.
Oh.
I'm not hungry enough to eat this.
Oh,
Wow.
she's not hungry. Well,
But it
Have
matched her outfit.
some donuts then. There.
Definitely got enough room for that.
Yeah, she's definitely got enough room for that donut. Let's see. She likes them more than white bread.
That's fair.
Since
Not
we're
as much as
already
lobster,
here,
though.
Let's play a game.
I mean, I think I like donuts more than lobster.
Yeah, who was that mysterious masked man?
We'll never know.
Me facts. Find out how much you know.
Here's your first Islander fact.
Well, in theory, we know everything about all of them.
Chris and I
Yeah.
are next door neighbors at me apartments.
I don't remember.
True or false?
I'm gonna say true, because in the first session we made Ishizu last, and in the second one we made Chris first.
Yeah.
True.
I may have moved them around though. I don't know.
Well, apparently you didn't.
Yeah, apparently
Next
they're
up, Your
fine.
second Islander fact.
Okay.
Nep Nep and Hunter are best friends.
Have they ever interacted?
I don't think they've interacted at all.
I feel like
False?
it's a random chance here.
False.
Okay, good. Yeah, they don't know each other almost at
And
all.
finally,
Why does
the last
Ishizu
Islander
keep
fact.
track of these things?
Grandma
I don't
and Cherry
know.
were born in the same month.
Good question.
True.
True?
True.
The correct answer is true.
Because they were both born in October.
Oh.
Because both of the Dark Souls series started in October.
Oh, okay.
And we made their birthdays the starting date for both series.
Okay. I forgot that one.
Yep.
Good call.
Yep. I remember.
You did it. Congratulations.
What do we get?
Okay,
Oh, man.
small, medium, or large, chat.
Go ahead. Pick one.
Pick one. This will take a second because there's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah. So far we've seen like bouquets of flowers and like beach balls or something come out of the big one. The small one's been like coral.
Alright, I got medium, small,
Medium.
Small. Okay, we're gonna go with small because there's more small than there are medium. It was a cork.
What?
We got a cork.
What the hell?
We could have had that box of jewels if we had gone with the medium.
There is a trumpet in this game. I was having this discussion with someone like a couple days ago about whether or not there were trumpets.
I don't think your characters can play them, but there's clearly a trumpet.
Well, it's relevant to something that I want to do today. So, like, at least now I know for sure.
Yeah. What did you want to do with a trumpet
Don't
today?
worry about it.
Okay. Like, again, I'm pretty sure we can't give that to anyone, but I don't know.
Well, we'll find out.
I'm pretty sure that that's just a treasure, because I think you can only get treasures from that.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter, because we didn't get it.
Jerry
He
gets to
loves
be
it.
even weirder now.
He loves
Good job,
it.
Jerry.
Oh, what are we giving to Jerry?
We can give him a gift. We can give him all sorts of things. I don't know.
Which thing is he least likely to commit a crime with?
A mirror, because he is beautiful.
That's a good point.
Jerry is beautiful.
So you can just look at his body contours through his Zentai suit all day.
And yes, by the way, I'm also giving him a bridge to live under. There you go, Jerry.
This interior is, well, it's something alright.
This is your life now.
Take a look around.
I want to see this place. So there's the TV. Let's see. It's got a nice little cooking pot there. There's a picture of a horse.
That's his wife.
With a can of beans and a flower in it. I'm pretty sure that table is made of cardboard as well.
And cans for legs.
These are both made of cardboard as well. Let's see. There's a door there, surprisingly.
Well, there has to be a door.
Yeah. And there's the overpass
There's
where
this
Jerry's hung his clothes.
spacious open floor plan with the
So this is my
southern
interior.
exposure.
It's something else.
Yeah, you know.
It's a great place to live. It costs us $10.
Yeah, it cost us $10 whole, Jerry. I hope you appreciate that. That we were willing to spend so much on you.
He was already in there appreciating his body.
Well, now he can do it in a Zentai suit.
Yeah.
Please look inside my belly.
What?
Okay.
Oh, is that all you're trying to tell us, dude? You're hungry?
Right?
I guess.
What?
I want you to have this.
I don't know. Okay, thanks for the disposable camera. We'll be sure to give those to an artist. We can give him a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so far he hasn't had any solid food, I don't think.
Let's give him spaghetti. We'll see if he likes spaghetti.
Seems pretty,
Hey,
pretty
he
pleased.
appreciates it. Likes it more than soda, but less than a chocolate sundae.
That's fair.
Yeah, I guess.
Chocolate sundae would be a little more filling than a soda.
You'd think so. You don't want Jerry to have a southern exposure. Yeah, me
Well,
neither.
If Jerry wants it, you can't stop him.
The police might be able to.
Are there police on this island?
Oh, hey, there's some kind of love going on.
Oh.
We're just talking over a TV. I
Is
mean, I guess that's
this-
kind of accurate, but like...
Is this how they make babies in this game?
Talking in front of a television? I don't think so.
Well, we know that's not how it works
I
in
do
real
want to
life,
myself.
because we still don't have one.
Megan
Was-
and I have been thinking.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
okay.
joking! This was all joking.
Great idea or bad timing?
Let's ask chat.
What do you think, chat?
Patreon,
It really is
stretch
just
goal.
Anarchy Island, by the way. Like, yeah, everybody just does whatever the fuck they feel like, and it's terrifying.
We're launching an Indiegogo campaign for making a baby.
Let's see. People are screaming yes, great idea. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright.
Why does he need our permission?
I don't know.
That was a lot
Yes,
of
make it a
happiness.
baby raising simulator. Make it the dog and the logo.
Well, it's gonna be based off of the face features of each
I
Mii,
think
right?
you can change it if you want to,
Okay.
but it's entirely up to the people playing the game. Let's see. Josh needs a gift. What should we give him?
Apparently I'm already giving him a baby, so I don't feel like I need to do anything here.
I guess. Let's see. I forget what he actually has already.
I mean, it shows you, like, stuff was clicked. You have a laptop and a DS.
Oh, okay. Huh. Let's give him... What do you feel like giving him?
I don't know.
Somebody suggested a metal detector, a Wii U.
Oh, good point. You need a metal detector to detect the lead paint and baby-proof the house.
I guess. I'll give him a metal detector.
So you can check if there's any metal in the baby.
I actually have a metal detector in real life. I
Wait,
don't
do
think I have
you?
it here. Yeah, when we moved
I
into
want you
our
to
own
have
place, I didn't take it with me.
Oh.
But I do own a metal detector. I used
good.
to
Cold medicine. I'll need that.
I used to I lived in a place prior to living where we are now, where I lived next to a place that kind of it was a like a colonial area. Like when people colonized the western half of the U.S.,
a
they
gold
moved
rush
there
town.
immediately. Yeah. And I used to walk around the gold rush town with the metal detector, and I used to detect all sorts of stuff, and then I'd bury or not bury it. I'd dig it up because it was already buried. Some of the stuff that I used to pick up was like 90% of it was just nails. Like just handmade, crafted nails, where people would just beat rocks on sheets of metal until you got like awful fucking things.
That looks exactly like you in your life.
I mean, a little bit.
Accurate Josh. He
I mean,
owns
a
a
little
gray
bit.
hoodie. He owns some shoes. It's perfect.
Okay. Wasn't he looking at a merry-go-round before this?
He just refuses to go home.
Yeah, what's up with that? Oh god, don't look at us.
What the fuck, dude?
Fucking hell, that's terrifying. Josh is just out here metal detectoring.
This is how babies happen. You gotta find them in the sand.
Yeah, you gotta find him in the dirt.
You'll see some little bubbles sort of coming up from the ground. You get your little clam trowel and you shove it in. What do you find? Rock.
Rock. Somebody said a bat to whack the newborn with, and I feel like we should have selected that.
But really?
Not for hitting the baby, I'm just saying, like, a baseball bat would have been a good one, too. What's he digging up? Is that a can? Yeah, you never find anything good on the beach. That's just how it is.
There's always a minuscule chance you'll find someone's wedding ring or some pirate gold or
It's a very
whatever.
small chance. Handler's taking an afternoon nap, apparently. It's only like
Doing
3
it on a
o'clock.
yoga mat, though.
Yeah. Well, they all sleep in futons. This is a Japanese game.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a fish.
This is a pretty chill fucking dream. This is nice. She must
it's
be
an
high right
interesting
now.
Dream.
She must have taken like 5 Benadryls before doing this nap.
We got fish sticks for witnessing that.
What? How did... Cool.
I don't know.
She doesn't seem to like it. Oh, I guess
No,
she
she
does.
likes it.
She was making scribbles at you, though.
Oh no, she's making scribbles because she has a problem and needs
Okay,
us to solve it.
I'm going to say cats ate my steak when I'm feeling down.
Oh yeah, we told her to say
How does
that.
that sound?
I
Yeah,
think
it's fine.
Thanks.
I don't have any problem with cats ate my steak.
We have not heard any of these characters use their catchphrases.
No,
yet.
not at all. Should we give her anything that we have in here? Like, we have some of the school uniforms.
I don't know. She doesn't seem to be looking for new clothes at the moment.
I mean, we could just hold off. That's not that
Yeah,
big a
let's
deal.
just see if anyone else wants new clothes first.
Yeah, fair enough. We do need to give Nep Nep her thing, though.
Anytime we check on her, she's just rocking the fuck out with those maracas.
Yeah. She's maracas-ing the fuck out. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it only has the 2. Yeah, alright. Give. There you go.
This is gonna be perfect.
It's gonna be weird. Yeah, she's okay with it.
Yeah, she seems pretty pleased. So what kind of secrets do you have, Nep? Oh, she wants to play games.
Sure.
That makes sense.
It's a Zoom quiz. What's the zoomed-in item? Finger trap, soda, or sunflower
That's
seeds?
sunflower seeds. It has to be.
You sure?
Yes.
I think it's a soda.
No, you don't. You've seen soda.
I know.
Those still don't really look like sunflower seeds. When you zoom out, they look like weird clams.
A little bit, right? Flan, tomato, or fried chicken?
Fried chicken.
Yeah, that's definitely fried chicken, actually.
Is Nep trying to just tell us she's hungry? Because we can just
I
feed
think
her.
her stomach was completely empty, so she might be.
She winked at us.
Jewelry box, fish sticks, or celery?
I think it's a jewelry box.
I think it's a jewelry box. I almost said a Jello box.
A Jello
I think
box
it's a jewelry
would be pretty
box
good.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Okay.
It had like gold shiny texture. in it.
We saw those, or that one was it was the middle prize for the last game. That we
Oh,
played,
was it? I
remember?
didn't
Yeah.
realize.
All right, small, medium, large. Got to pick another one.
Like I just ate way too much a little bit ago, but I could go for
I kind of
some
want a
Jello.
Jello box too.
Yeah, like
Now that
just
I've said it, I'm thinking about it.
just like a clamshell packaging, like you would put like a slice of cake in, but it's just like a brick of Jello.
Chat said medium, so we got a snow globe.
Oh, that's cute.
Small was a paper crane, and large looks like some kind of lotus.
Okay.
We have a lot of paper cranes. Do you want to talk about that?
I mean, it's not really mine to talk about. I bought the jars we've put them in.
Yeah, when I worked for a theater a while ago, I used to spend a lot of my downtime on breaks and stuff making paper cranes. So I'd come home with pockets upon pockets full of
Hey there.
increasingly smaller and smaller paper cranes. So the first few that I made were like rather big, and then as time went on, I'd just make them out of littler and littler things. Isn't Jerry your brother? Fucking whatever.
Go talk to Jerry.
Scope things out.
He's got to scope things. He's got to scout out this. I mean, to be fair, you got to check and see if this guy's dangerous.
You know what? Scout this one out. Like, give him some time to make sure you want to be near it.
You open what you think is the regular door to an apartment in the apartment complex you're living in. You just go down the hall. It looks like your door. You go in, and it's like a hobo hovel, and the guy inside is wearing a Zentai suit.
Yeah, it's a little spooky.
It is a big question mark,
Your
but they
friends
seem
now.
fine.
Oh, good. They're friends now. The horrible murderer who sort of looks like
I
the
want
man
you to
who
get
invented the apple. And the guy in a Zentai suit living in a home made of cardboard.
So he got us some more anime hairspray.
Yeah, I mean, that's useful. We might be able to use that
Yeah.
somewhere.
He's sitting there playing with a cat, and it's like, I forgot we gave him a cat.
Yeah.
I will catch.
They want to bond over murdering sisters.
Oh yeah,
That's what
those-
chat says.
it's probably a bad idea to let those two do things together.
Megan has a microphone in her brain.
That's cool.
Also, your brain is inside your hat.
Yeah.
Like,
I kind of get the shapes going on here.
because your head isn't that. That's all the way up in your hat.
Yeah. It's a little odd. So she wants to sing?
She wants something to eat. She might want to sing. You want to give yourself something?
Let's do pancakes. Does she know what pancakes are?
She does not know what pancakes are. Not yet.
Okay.
But she will after this.
Give us that roundhouse kick. Oh.
She doesn't like them as much as salad or grapefruit.
Or white bread.
Or white bread.
Pancakes are sort of a white bread.
They're sweet bread.
Yeah, they are.
That's different. Megan's hanging out in Grandma's house.
Brought her some cookies. Fought a wolf on the way over. Go look at Jerry, please.
Okay.
Why is Hunter just scratching his ass?
I don't know. He had an itchy ass.
Jerry was just... Look at him.
You okay, Jerry? You okay? My whole world is flat and beautiful.
He's practicing pickup lines in the mirror or something.
Something. Let's look at the hat store.
Okay.
I think we haven't been there yet.
Isn't that where you saw the cat ears?
Oh wait, maybe it is. Yeah, you know what? It totally is. Whoops. Okay.
Can we give Jerry the cat ears?
We can give Jerry the cat
Will
ears.
they sit on top of the Zentai suit?
I think they will.
Because that would be amazing. What's her
I'm not
problem?
feeling like myself
She's
today.
sick?
I think she might be
I
sick.
caught a cold.
Yeah,
I don't
she got your
feel
cold
so good.
because you
Oh,
were hanging out
shit.
in her house.
Well,
You gave your
sorry.
cold to an old person.
That's probably happened many times in the past.
How do you feel?
I work in a grocery store and I rarely take sick days. I've probably gotten an old person sick.
You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, well, we can't afford to not.
I know.
I don't even mean just we can't afford for me to take a sick day. I get paid sick days. Like, it's a thing.
Nah,
But, like,
well,
Feels like my
if
fever's
someone's
gone
sick
down.
at work, like, there's not enough people in the department to cover shifts sometimes.
Here, I want you to have this.
But anyways, yeah, I've probably infected an old person. Grandma's a zombie, though, so I don't think it matters. Those fish sticks came out of someone else's brain. Do you think they've got, like, brain powers?
I mean, they might.
Made from too much dolphin?
No, because they're fish sticks. Fish are mammals. I mean, dolphins are mammals, not fish. You know what I mean. Look, she enjoys bubble tea.
Same.
What should we give Grandma, do you think?
I don't know. Well, so far we've given her a bat and a punching bag. She could assault people with a golf club, too, I suppose.
Should we just keep giving her things to assault people with?
Well, she hasn't successfully completed an assault yet, so I don't know if it matters.
I mean, I guess that's true.
And we can't give her a sponge bath from this menu.
We
either.
can, but not through this menu, yeah.
A cell phone to call her grandkids? Or
I
her
mean,
sisters?
You know what? That's good. Grandma's kind of social for some reason.
She
I don't
just
really know
goes
why we made her
on,
social, but Grandma's kind of social.
visits the Verizon store every other week because there's a problem and has to have them set up the FaceTime app so that she can shout at her grandkids and her cats.
Let's play a game.
Oh no.
It's gonna be football.
Okay, this is the one where you just tap.
Yeah,
a
this is
lot,
the one where
right?
you tap real good.
Keep at it.
He just... He looks so unsettling there, just pounding the table.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's just, like, playing this cruel game to watch
Aw.
someone die.
He beat us.
Ugh.
We were unable to push him out of the bounds, and he wound up just knocking us over, it looked like.
He doesn't challenge you to a game that he doesn't think he'll win.
I guess. I'm almost disappointed that we lost to him. So real question, do you want to go with the cat ears or with this pumpkin?
That's a good damn question, because I don't know.
By the way, yes, I know for a fact that it was a sumo game in the Japanese version. I've seen the Japanese version before. I don't know why they changed it to football.
You'd think that sumo would have been understandable
I'm
enough
almost-
for Americans.
I'm almost positive I've seen the English version as well, by which I mean
The Europe version?
yeah, the PAL version. And I think that it was switched to the other kind of football in that version. Like they made it soccer.
That makes extra no sense.
Yeah, I don't quite get it. I'm not really sure. Some people in chat are suggesting we go with pumpkin, so I guess we'll just give him the pumpkin.
Cool.
It kind of completes his ensemble, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That's right. That's as it should be.
Well, we don't have to look at his face anymore for whatever that's worth.
I want you to have
Yeah, that's true. Jerry is less
Kid-o-matic.
offending this way.
I don't want to know what he just gave
The
that to
Kid-O-Matic
us for.
lets us turn adults into children.
I don't like that Jerry had that.
Yeah, it's a little creepy.
Yeah.
I believe there is an alternate version of that as well that turns adults in. Or
Did he
no,
just
Kid-O-Matic.
fart?
Yeah, Kid-O-Matic turns adults into children, and there is a version of that that turns children into adults as well.
I
If I
don't like
remember
Jerry
correctly.
having either of those.
Me neither, really.
Aw, Nep tired herself out on the maracas, and now she's sad.
Oh God. I don't know why he had that either, and yes, it is kind of terrifying. Peanuts were dessert items. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's odd.
Yeah. It didn't occur to me, but yeah, no, they were in there, and that is kind of weird.
New favorite so far.
Here, I want you to have this.
Can't wait to get
She
her
really
some
likes
pudding.
Napoleon cake. God, yeah, pudding. You think that's actually her favorite?
It might be. I don't know if you can control that stuff, but someone did make this me.
That is true. I don't know if you can. They should get her to level 3, I think.
Yep.
She likes peanuts more than spaghetti.
Huh.
What do you think we should get for Nep?
Probably video game stuff, considering who she is.
Okay. Well, you got her maracas the last time, so let's give her a Wii U.
Okay.
There you go. Even though there have literally never been any Neptunia games on any Nintendo consoles ever.
Isn't there one that's being
There's,
ported to the Switch?
there's one coming out, I think, for the 3DS? It might be a Switch game. I'm not actually 100% sure, but there is a version of there's a game coming out that I think is like a combat platformer, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure. But now she can just play, Wii U all day.
What is she doing standing up as she does this?
She's standing up and playing.
and like dancing as she does.
I think she was just hitting the button so hard the rest of her body was going with it.
Chat
looks
has
like
also
everything's good
mentioned
here.
if eggplants show up as a thing to buy, we need to make her.
Oh
eat
yeah,
them.
no, that's definitely part of the plan.
Oh Christ, Jerry's in the game.
So it's Neptune. I'm gonna guess that's
Ishizu.
Hunter. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Ishizu,
Josh,
me,
and
and then
Jerry.
Jerry. So we get to play this again.
This looks amazing with
Oh
Jerry's.
God, tomato soup.
Jerry's yellow bodysuit and whatever the fuck weapon he has there look very inappropriate next to each
Yeah, a
other.
little bit actually. You're not
Jerry,
wrong.
what are you doing? Were you a mage last time?
Yes, I was. I think
Okay.
that they're
Is it persistent?
set depending. Yeah, I think it's persistent.
Okay.
Jerry's a healer.
I don't want to get
So
healed
that's
by Jerry.
that's also a stave of some sort.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Sushi.
Jerry's gonna get banned for waving his stave on stream.
Yeah, he might.
Still disappointed we don't get these items.
Yeah, well, maybe if we beat the actual game, we'll get something in return.
Oh,
It
yeah,
might be
maybe.
the item. We don't know.
Hope so.
I hope
Nep's
so,
got
too.
a sword? Is that what she's
Yep,
got?
Nep
Good.
has a sword.
Accurate. Handler punching is so weird, but whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's nice having a healer.
Yeah.
Because last time we had, what, like 2 fighters and a mage?
Oh, we had
and
3
a
fighters
punch?
and a mage.
It was like, it was almost all offensive.
Wow, this sushi is like really strong for some weird reason. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it might be determined by your favorite color. I'm actually not 100% sure.
Huh.
So do we want to go left or right?
What did we do last time?
Last time we did left.
Let's do right.
You sure?
Yes.
You want to wait for chat?
I mean, chat can chime in. Yes, we'll wait.
Do you guys want to do left or right?
Last time it was like blocked. Like there was something on the
last
other
time we
side.
went left and then we hit a wall, bumped into it, came back. I think we ran into another item in here, and then when we got into the rightmost corridor, we walked up and went in, and the boss was like some kind of basket or something. People are saying right, so I'm gonna go right.
Okay.
We'll see if we bounce against another wall. Nope. Okay.
Oh, all
Not
right.
this time. It's a gold brick too, I think. Might just be butter.
I'm fine with either.
It's a gold bar.
Okay. Let's hope we beat it. Last time it was like an engagement ring.
I think it was, yeah.
Do these characters, like, do their stats go up with their level outside of this sequence?
I don't think so. But I suppose I'm not that sure.
Yeah, we've only done it twice, and I don't
Yeah.
remember what anyone's HP was at before.
I don't remember either.
But Josh is near death, but maybe Jerry will swing in and save him.
Hopefully.
The staff that Jerry's got, it almost makes it look like he's putting his leg out to hitchhike, you know?
Yeah, a little bit.
The little stick
Yeah,
out
that's,
a little
that's
leg
the nice
for
way
the
to say
roadsters.
it. Sure.
But it's a really crooked leg.
Oh, it is. It's disgusting. Oh, miss.
Well, he's out of MP now, so
Yep.
he can't do any more heals.
So we can't heal anymore, but we can hit with everybody. So that should be
Okay.
fine.
Does Jerry have a hit?
Yep. Jerry and Josh both have hits.
Okay, that's good.
They're just straight attacks as opposed to magic.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy. Well, we're doing better than we did the last time.
Yeah. Ah, jeez. I
They
hope we can
should-
actually beat this, to be honest.
They should give us a bonus based on having a pumpkin head. I don't know why. But like,
Just because we have a pumpkin head? Like,
yeah, like we should get like a stat boost for that fucking hat. Because it's spooky.
I mean, maybe. Maybe a little bit.
I mean, we should get stat boosts for every little thing. They should just let us come in here and be OP as fuck because this takes so long to do. But I guess having some challenge is good.
I guess, but this it feels like this is almost too much challenge sometimes because these enemies are like really strong.
Well, it's supposed to be old school, I guess?
I guess, yeah. But you never had an old school RPG that was available via like an arcade cabinet. That's something completely unheard
Well,
of.
I don't know. I don't know full history of arcade cabinets.
I can't
It
think
might
of
have been.
any full old
I
school
don't know.
style RPGs that
It's
existed
not
that way
really
anyway.
conductive to the arcade format, but I could believe
Yeah.
someone trying it in the early days and failing. But I mean, I guess they couldn't put this into the form of any of the actual, like, video game consoles you can give to your
Uh-oh.
characters.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so...
Hey, we
all
defeated the
right.
gold bar, but Ishizu's dead.
Nah, she's fine. She pretended to die. So we got a
won
gold bar. We didn't get the
bar.
sushi or the tomato
I
soup?
guess not. I guess we just picked up the gold
Oh,
bar.
well, that's still fine. We've got a gold bar.
Yeah. And up here, people are eating burger meat.
I mean, it's a celebration that we won a gold bar. So-
Yeah.
so she just starts shouting barbecue. And
Yeah,
she
she's just
barbecues.
yelling barbecue a lot.
Like, I mean, I like that they configured this NEP to be as wacky as possible. Like,
I
it works.
guess.
It's a very in character
Yeah, I
NEP.
can't believe Ishizu's dead.
She'll
God,
be
somebody mentioned it. Do you remember Nick Arcade?
Yes. I remember that the host of Nick Arcade was doing his damn best to be the perkiest guy around.
I need to sneeze.
And it's
but
like,
won't
it
come
came
out.
off kind of fake, but like, I kind of applauded him for having done it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember this being a thing.
I remember this being a
True.
thing. This
Oh,
being
gross.
That's better.
gross.
It went everywhere. Thanks for blowing your nose on me, you fucking monster hunter.
Really, thank you.
Do you think we can level him
I
up
want
if we
you to
give
have
him
this.
something?
Probably. He's very close.
Oh, music
He gave
box.
us a music box.
Cool.
What do you think we should give him? Let's give him fish sticks.
If he's got room for it. He might not.
I'm not hungry enough to
Yeah.
eat it.
No, he's not hungry enough. Okay. Well, we do have some of the more superfluous weird things.
Yeah.
Like an AR camera, a bath set, a disposable camera, a fan, hairspray, Kidamatic, a mobile. That music box he literally just gave us. A swing, a travel ticket. Let's give him a swing.
Sure. I've been curious about what the
I'll
swing
go
looks
hang this
like.
from the ceiling.
Look, I don't want to give
Oh.
everybody a bath time, okay? I will, though. Chat's like, give him a bath. Maybe I will actually give him a bath after this. I don't know. He's probably
fine.
filthy because he's a fucking monster hunter.
Yeah, he spends all his time sniffing footprints and getting covered in
I'm
dung.
flying.
Never
And
bathed
blood.
in his goddamn life.
This is... How long do we do this for?
I don't know.
Push.
Until he lets us free, I guess.
No, I think we could just leave by hitting the back button. I don't think that's that big a deal.
I feel like a bird.
If we push too hard, you'll just smack into that wall, dude.
Maybe.
I felt like a bird soaring in the wind.
Oh, good. Oh,
Ah.
god damn it. Yeah, let's
Bath
bath
time.
time. Bath time then. Here you go.
Bathtub, here I come.
Let's see. If anything like if it was anything like Legends of the Hidden Temple, it was probably horrible for the kids. In terms of Nick Arcade.
Yeah, the thing at the end where they the kids have to kind of green screen their way through a fake video game. It's like there's no way that was pleasant.
Yeah, honestly, because Legends of the Hidden Temple, people came out afterwards and were like, that, it was honestly like the worst experience of their childhood.
Like it
Basically,
was
for some people.
pretty stressful, apparently.
It was extremely stressful for the kids involved.
I mean, the Temple Guardians, even if you know what's going on, are still like an adult person
That is
jumping
so
out of
refreshing.
nowhere to grab you.
Apparently it was also like they weren't told to be gentle with children. They were just actual adults coming out trying to stop you on the company's behalf from winning what may or may not have been money. So it's like,
And
it was
some of
just
the-
a bunch of bouncers beating up children, basically.
And some of the prizes were garbage, apparently.
Yeah, well, some of the prizes were literally lies as well.
Yeah, they would cycle out what they'd put in the prize section in reruns.
Yeah.
So, sometimes it would just be a completely different thing. And sometimes it was a trip to the place that you already were filming the show at. So it was like, well, I'm already here.
Let's give him a room. What do you think you feel like giving him?
I don't know. Considering that the final room in Monster Hunter World is classy as fuck, we should probably find him something pretty nice.
Yeah, well, we don't have to give him one of these. We can give him a gift or something if you
Yeah,
prefer.
I don't know. Well, we can't afford any of the nice interiors from the shop right now, I don't think.
Huh. You know what? I don't think we can either. We don't have a lot of money sitting around. Maybe, I was thinking family because it's really basic. He's in his starter room is my issue.
Yeah.
I just want to get something for him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one.
We could just give him gifts and then go and see if we can't buy something fancy, though.
Yeah.
That's always an option. Let's look at some gifts instead.
Have we given him anything at all yet?
No, we haven't given it. Oh, no, we gave him a fishing pole.
Okay.
I forgot. We can give him, I don't know, like a baseball bat. We've been giving a lot of people baseball bats, though.
No, just grandma.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We can give them a golf club.
Okay, so then at least they're not matching.
Or a guitar.
That's kind of like a great sword.
I mean, it's more like a hunting horn, but that's fine. I'd like to see him play guitar.
Well, right now he's nude, so he's probably not going to play it just yet. Oh, there we go.
There it is. Literally starts playing at the moment we leave.
This doesn't sound that good.
No, this sounds like crap. I told you he doesn't play the hunting horn.
Hi, Nup.
Hey, Nep Nep.
She's full, so you can't feed her.
She's making weird faces, though.
Oh.
She wants a really cute hat.
Cat ears?
We actually have a couple of really cute hats. We've got, yes, the cat ear headband, but we also have a mini top hat.
Both would look good on her.
I think we should give her the mini top hat.
Yeah, if you want.
What do you guys think? Should we give her the mini top hat, or immediately someone said tiny hat?
Yeah, let's go tiny hat. Oh, we're getting questions in chat. Someone's asking me how I feel about the purge going on in Tumblr. For people who don't know, Tumblr is trying to use a neural network AI to scan for non-work safe content and flag it.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say a neural network AI?
Is that not what they call those?
I don't believe so, considering that would mean, like, they're using a human brain.
What do they call it? The machine learning thing?
I don't know. They might actually call it a neural network. That's not what it is,
they're
though.
trying to train an AI to be their entire moderation staff. Bad idea. There's also very unclear statements in some of their new rules about what is or is not allowed. I'm not an artist who does non-work safe work, at all. So it, in theory, doesn't affect me. But it is hilarious to watch things get flagged that have nothing to do with anything.
I saw on Twitter somebody pointing out that they had, like, an entire picture that was just a bunch of the Boston Dynamic robots, like, sitting next to each other, reaching out and passing, like, a ball from one to the other, and that got flagged. And they were like, oh god, is this someone's kink? Like...
Yeah,
you had a post too, right?
Yeah, I had a we took photos of our Pokeball Plus next to a bunch of Pokemon plushes. I threw in some Digimon and Rover Dangerfield into the pile. It got flagged. It's completely random, it seems like. In theory, if you've trained an AI well enough, it'll start getting more accurate, but they clearly put this together last minute.
Apparently it is called a neural network.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, it's just they're trying to fast track their way to moderating for weird porn shit, but they're doing it in the laziest way possible. It's not gonna work, and it's funny. It's so funny.
Small talk hobbies, love, or money?
He wants to talk about this with Josh?
No, it's Josh talking to Handler, apparently.
Huh. I don't know.
It's hobbies then.
Okay.
I'll invite them both over.
I think she just wants people to be friends.
Yeah, my general opinion that I think a lot of people share is just, oh boy, can't wait to see Tumblr implode.
Well, it already is at this point.
I mean, even people who use Tumblr hate Tumblr. People who spend literally all day on Tumblr will still call it the hell site. It's kind of a part of the Tumblr experience to complain about Tumblr staff and the Tumblr software. So it is fun as hell to watch this potential doomsday. I think in the end everything's gonna be fine. People who want to post less than savory content have many other parts of the internet to do so, and most of them are already on those places. They just use Tumblr for the social networking aspect so that more people see your stuff. But if everyone leaves Tumblr, then that you don't really have that option there anyways. So there's no point if all the people who look for the things that you're giving out aren't going to be able to find it. It's just go to Ink Bunny or wherever.
I gave her
That's a place, right?
I have no idea.
It's just like people can find what they want to find, and they will continue to do so. They're missing one potential venue that honestly all of us hated anyways.
She's talking into a fan.
Yeah, it's just fun to watch. Man. Why is she so amused by this?
I have no idea.
Why does she give us control of the thing? It's silly.
It's so nice and breezy now.
I would bet it would be. You've been playing in a fan.
Yeah, there's also a question of who are going to be our mains in Smash Ultimate. I'm main Peach most of the time. Josh usually switches around between what you like Luigi, you like Sonic.
I don't actually like
Come
Sonic.
on.
Really? Because you
No,
used him a lot back in Brawl.
I only used him in Brawl because he was broken as fuck.
So you don't think that you'd like him as much since they balanced him
hell
better?
no.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna like him as much at all because I never liked him at all. I only used him because he was broken, and he's still broken. I'm almost positive, but I prefer Luigi. Mario's a really good game too, or a really good character to play
It's a
too.
good game.
What do you think it is?
What the fuck?
What is it?
I guess a toothbrush.
Toothbrush is like the only thing that would fit this.
But it's zoomed in, so I don't know. Cup and ball almost.
No, it isn't.
would
It's
work.
pixelated. It's not zoomed
okay,
in.
it's not the zoom
No,
quiz.
it's not the
Okay.
zoom quiz.
Next up, your second pixel item. What do you think it is?
Brass key, backpack, or flashlight?
Gotta be a backpack. Looks like a chicken. to
Looks
me.
like an apple.
The correct answer is
Maybe with like a worm in it or something.
backpack.
How do you feel about Luigi's new tether grab? I haven't seen it yet. I've been trying to keep myself as blacked out on
Finally,
Smash
the
as I
last
can.
pixel item.
So I've got most of it not really there. Mushroom, loofah, or croissant? That's a mushroom.
I think it's mushroom.
That's totally a mushroom.
The correct answer is
I mean, loofahs are shaped weird
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
I was worried about it for a second, but like, no, that's a mushroom.
Give us all of your prize, like fools.
congratulations.
Small, medium, large. We know she's gonna ask it.
Time for your prize. Go ahead, pick one.
I haven't seen the tether grab though. I assume it's probably good.
What do we mean tether grab?
He probably a tether grab is a
talking
grab that
like
you
the
can do
hook
from
shot?
a distance. Yeah.
What would Luigi have that does that?
I don't know.
Yeah, what? Does he like pull out the poltergust or something?
Yeah, apparently he uses the poltergust now.
Oh, well, I like that they're doing poltergust stuff. I like that. But, like, I used to
Ooh,
main
we got a
Link.
disco ball.
I used to use Link a lot, and the hookshot grab is like, eh.
Okay.
It's not necessarily any more or less useful. Oh. Well.
I will catch.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good. I will catch them all the best. Popkas.
Spot on.
I've been practicing.
I
for
will
ages.
catch.
I am kind of surprised that Popkas hasn't gotten more
I want
fake
you to
flags
have
on Tumblr because the word Popka literally means butt in Russian, which was a coincidence, but I've embraced it. It's funny. But, like, it makes it very hard to, like, Google search for Popkas because you will get just a bunch of pictures of butts and stuff in Russian.
I
But
take
it
a photo of?
didn't, like, other than some particular photos of
got
plush
it.
toys,
Time
nothing's
to
been
get
flagged
snapping.
that I know of.
Yeah.
Although they are also somehow screwing up the order of posts.
Check
Like,
it
I
out.
don't know how
do you like
Tumblr
it?
did that, but it's probably related to the current issues. Doesn't matter for most of my stuff, but for my webcomic, I really hope it hasn't put anything out of order.
So she's just taking a fancy picture of a tree, by the way.
Pretty good. It's saved to the... Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
What does she call
I
it?
call it best forgotten.
Best forgotten.
Why do you hate trees, Shizu?
Because she has to live underground in a hole with her brother and like everyone else in her family.
What?
Is Shizu? No, because Yu-Gi-Oh. No. All right.
I don't know what that has to do with the tree.
I don't know. Okay. What should we give a Shizu?
I don't know.
We can give her a lot of stuff. You know what? All of the Monster Hunter characters should probably get 3DSs
It's up to you.
because they. I don't know. Monster Hunter was on 3DS. I feel like
Yeah,
it's a
if you
good idea.
want. close to full, but not completely full.
Is she not quite there? I thought she was, but
Nah, she's.
Did I actually miss
she
that?
Could,
My bad.
She could have a snack. Is it really important to be able
I thought
to
you meant the
the
happiness.
level now? Yeah, I don't know if it's really important for them to always be at maximum.
No, I don't
stomach.
think it's important in any way, shape,
As
or
long as they're not
form.
hungry.
The only issue is that if they are hungry, then they're going to complain about being hungry, and they won't let you do anything until you feed them.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh god, should we introduce Josh to Jerry?
I think Josh has an obligation to his creations to meet Jerry.
Oh Jesus. Waiting on chat to get that so that they can tell us.
So that they can freak
It's
out at Jerry.
Yeah.
Something's being mentioned in chat about Bethesda, and I don't know what that is.
They're sending
what
support
this
tickets to
is.
some random guy.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Apparently they're just tossing out support tickets at someone. I guess that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go
Being
meet
told
Jerry.
to kick in the door and say, Jerry.
Jerry! Hobbies, love, small talk, or money.
Do you really want to talk with Jerry about love?
Not at all. that would immediately make us not friends. How about we talk about small talk with Jerry, because I don't want to know his hobbies either, to
Yeah.
be honest.
It's like, how about them sports weathers?
Yeah, right?
Forgot he was wearing the pumpkin.
Somebody said teach him about consent. I agree. Oh, goodness. Am I going to be able to do this?
Hmm?
Huh.
What?
Give me a second. I'm running my brain through something. I need to go get the power cord for the 3DS to
Ooh,
plug it in.
That's important.
Because I just realized that it is dying currently. So I will be right back if you want to keep looking through things. Watch for the cord and everything. And if you want to talk to chat for a little bit.
Okay, we gotta give Chris something.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
And does he still have a blank house?
I believe so.
Okay, so we could give him something, but I don't feel like any of these really fit for Chris. But I don't know what else would fit for him. Let's look at the gifts. Like, it's easy to say, oh, he's a Dark Souls character, give him a weapon, but we've done that already with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so I gotta wonder.
It's a very short cable.
It's the same cable we used before.
I know, but it's just very short. I'm trying to think of other outlets in the house we can even plug this into.
Is this the first we've had to get? Oh no, he's got the cat coupon, so
Yeah,
this
he's
isn't the
got a cat.
first.
So is that a pendant or a coin?
I don't think there's an option that's like
No, there
that.
isn't. Golf club.
Someone saying hula dancing manual. I mean, we haven't seen anyone have that yet.
He looks like the kind of guy who would go golfing. Yeah, you know what? Give him golf club.
Okay.
When you're
He
done...
is old.
Yeah. So go ahead and do that.
Bam.
Yeah, alright. Can you take this half of the cable, go over there, unplug the phone, and then plug this in?
Oh gosh.
It'll need to be plugged in upside down, which is fine. It should be able to do it.
Okay. Fuck.
It's okay, I'm just asking you to plug something in. It's fine.
Yeah, but with all these cords.
It's literally just the top one.
Okay.
It's in the wall. Yeah. Okay.
Not the bottom one.
Not the
because that
bottom
seems
one.
To be the surge protector with
Yeah.
everything in it.
Yeah, just plug it in, it's fine. Sorry, Megan's got to do... It's on her side of
The setup.
the setup, so I had to ask her to do it.
Oh, this is not gonna stretch well.
Yeah, it'll stretch alright. You're just gonna have to sit down and be careful not to kick it.
Well, I generally don't kick while we're playing video games.
Okay. I didn't think it was as low on batteries as it was, but it actually turned red a while ago, so... Yeah. People are telling us to feed our Chris. I'll
He's
give him
undead.
yakisoba.
He doesn't need food. Well, at least he likes it.
He liked them more than s'mores. Far more than a veggie burger, though.
That's fair.
Nep Nep has a problem. It might be that she lives next to Jerry.
Maybe. Well,
Let's see.
she's not hungry.
Oh, she needs a phrase. What does a
she's
Nep Nep say when
worried.
she's worried?
I can't think of something to do with eggplants.
I'm thinking that, but is that like worried or is that scared?
I don't know. It could be like an expletive, like, oh, eggplants. Sounds like something an Animal Crossing character would say.
Could literally just be yelling eggplants.
Honestly, yeah.
I was thinking it would be stop giving me eggplants or something
It's
like
not
that, but
gonna fit.
it's not going to fit. Like, that's so few characters. I'm trying to figure out, it's a 3, 6, 9, 12... It's like 16 characters total, I think, for everything. Things like that work really well in Japanese, but they work so poorly in English.
Now we gotta look at some upset naps.
Yeah, we gotta look at some worried neps. Oh god, no.
It's either eggplants or I have amnesia. Which I don't know if she does in our
I
canon.
don't think she does.
Because that's not an issue in the second game,
No,
which is
it
what
isn't.
we've been playing through.
Yeah, we've been playing through the second one lately, and I mean, it's super fun, but she does not have amnesia in that game.
Would it have made it more fun for you?
No, 'cause she doesn't even show up in that game.
Yeah,
or not
barely.
yet, anyway.
She's trapped.
She'll show up eventually. It won't be too much of an issue. Hunter's having a dream. You want to see what's in the Hunter's dream? I'm sorry.
Dragons, probably.
That was
Let's
good.
see.
No, there's no dragons in the Hunter's dream.
Are you sure?
That's not a dragon. That's a giant humanoid rising from the sea, which I guess that makes sense.
This is Freudian.
A little bit.
You
We got an inner tube.
Okay.
Oh. Hello.
Hunter, you
I
got
got
something to
some
tell us about your relationship? Can he wear the school uniform?
He can, but I don't know if we want to give him that.
I'm glad that we know that he can, though.
Yeah. We can give him a lot of stuff. You want to go look at more clothes and see if there's
Yeah.
anything that feels better for Hunter?
Yeah, although you really liked him in that coat.
Yeah, I do. I like him in that coat. I can switch him back to it immediately. That's not an issue.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
So we still have all of these as an option.
Seasonal is
Most of these I don't like,
just
though.
autumn stuff. Yeah.
Covered sweater, this thing again, this one, this... that one's not too bad. We
that's
have...
the
Well, these are
women's
just...
stuff.
Yeah, this is women's stuff. This is both.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, you know what? I like that. Yeah. Let's get that. What colors are there?
$68 sweater.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's not, but it's, you know, it is.
Have a nice day.
We'll give him that.
Yeah.
Actually, though, I kind of want to see, because there was some other stuff in there that I feel like we haven't seen before. Maybe?
Maybe.
Like the ski suit? No, we've seen the ski suit, haven't we?
I don't remember.
I think we have.
It's an
Yeah,
okay
some
looking
of these
sweater.
look really familiar, actually. I couldn't even remember where he was for a second.
He's at home.
Oh, he wants to play games now.
Hey, Megan's not
Fucking
alive.
jerk.
Let's play a game.
Alright, fine. What game are we playing?
Every time we lose a game, they trap our soul a little further into the shadow zone.
Yeah, that's how the Shadow Realm works.
There.
We just gotta beat Rasputin at football, apparently.
I like the implication that you're smashing around like football, football, and you're just sort of slamming the table and demanding football.
Right? I like it too, but oh my god, this game is so fucking hard to play. Oh my god, why? Shit.
Because he's the better football.
We were able to win the first one. We haven't been able to win one after.
He is the footist and the ball in
They're
us.
giving us toilet paper and tissues.
You
for
can never
losing.
have too much toilet paper. You never know.
Yeah, but they give it to us for losing it. It feels like they're trying to get us to like cry.
I guess.
I don't know.
I think for like the tissue and stuff, it's kind of a Japan thing, where companies will just
maybe.
hand out free tissue paper for some reason.
That is true, actually.
So it's just kind of a consolation. This is
I
just
put
the
my
bare
fishing
minimum
pole
politeness
first in
and
the
society
packet bin.
prize.
My bait must not be tasty.
Give him some
I'm working on my
donuts
funny faces.
to put on the fishing hook.
Well, we don't have any donuts left, actually.
So
okay, so now it looks like there's more people who need things.
that's
He's
going
very
to keep
cold,
happening.
apparently.
They're going to be perpetually
No.
needy.
Sometimes they aren't as needy. And sometimes the interactions are good.
Yeah, it's just I had some things
What
that I
should
think we
say
needed to
when I'm
do.
worried?
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Let's teach a phrase.
fuck skeletons. I mean, are we allowed to write fuck? Will it
No.
stop us?
Yeah, it will.
2 exclamation points.
Yeah. I mean, that's more an angry thing, but it's like,
Well, she has different.
what kind of an emote do you want to
tones.
give this?
The angriest worry you can find.
Is it that one?
That one's pretty upset.
That one's a pretty angry worry, yeah.
Skeletons.
I think this is a good point to segue into something I want to do.
Okay, hold on. We got to give her a gift first.
Oh, that's true.
What do you want to give Grandma?
She's already got a bunch of stuff now.
Yeah, she does.
I don't know. Let's give her a dog. No one has a dog yet.
No one has a dog yet? Okay. We'll give her a dog. I mean, Grandma did save Sif, so that's a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, there's dogs and cats who are your friends in Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it was a little Shiba.
Oh, that is adorable. Look at that.
Yeah. You got yourself a Nintendo.
She's there with a Shih Tzu, too. They're just looking
Yeah.
at a Shiba.
That is pretty good.
Oh, she likes dogs, but she hates skeletons.
Yeah.
It just occurred to me because, like, bones and things.
Yeah.
Anywho, wait a minute. Jerry wants to play a game. Oh, why, Jerry?
Rabbits look a lot. Let's play a game.
He's slightly more palatable with that skeleton hat. I mean,
You
with
mean the pumpkin?
hat, sorry. Oh, good. We're playing Memory.
What? Jerry, you are the most sinister puzzle master so far.
It's a moldy bread.
Ew.
Good job.
Okay, good.
He just
Apparently,
wants you to look at moldy bread.
moldy bread.
It's Hunter. It's some sweet and sour pork. Good
Oh,
job.
That
okay.
was
Yeah, that one
random.
was an accident, but alright.
It's Hunter. Good job.
Okay. They only give us five
It's Winter. Good
five
job.
mistakes. It's
Yeah, but that's
annoying.
fine. No, for Memory, that's more than
French.
enough.
Good job.
I can do Memory in my sleep.
It's
Yeah, I know. It's not that many things.
No. If this is like competitive Memory, that's a thing.
Is it?
Yeah, that would be a little bit harder.
congratulations.
Okay.
That's where you play Memory against somebody. Small, medium, large.
Go ahead.
What do you think, chat? What do you think, Megan?
I think we've picked a medium and a large at different points during the stream, so small, but it doesn't really matter.
Didn't we pick a small first?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure we picked a small
Fuck if I
first, and then
remember.
the medium during that choice was the jewel box.
I don't remember now.
I don't remember what it was in the small for that one particular one, though. Getting medium. Chat thinks medium.
St. Mog knew exactly what I'm trying to get you to do, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we picked small first. Small was the
Okay.
first thing we picked. Like I said.
Medium then.
People are
Alright.
saying medium. Alright, we'll go with medium then.
Okay. Oh shit, there's...
Disposable diaper.
Oh, Jerry! Why?
Jerry, you're just terrifying in every way. Why,
We
Jerry?
could have had a Maneki Neko.
I know. We could have had something good. Josh is hanging out in Jerry's room. Did
Under
you see
the
that?
bridge with the diaper man.
Hold on. Look at that.
He's just sitting there playing 3DS and pretending that Jerry is not there.
Pretending that Jerry isn't like a weird monster, I think. There's
Winding
Jerry
up for the swing.
in his house with his bug collection. And his new friend, the man who made him.
This is pretty fucked up.
Oh, that's weird. If I look to the left of the screen,
Mm-hmm.
as I turn a little bit more, his stuff disappears.
Oh. Weird.
It's
Whatever.
like it was never there to begin with.
Ghost stove.
Ghost stove.
Let me make a me.
Okay, I'll let you make a me. So
QR
new
code.
me. Oh yeah, okay. I guess it is a QR code then. Alright, you ready?
I think this'll work. Hell
you go.
yeah, it works. I've got a few more,
Jeez.
but we'll need let's settle this man into
Okay.
our home first. But you know what? I will find out because I've got a grid. And let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
I need everyone to agree on a number between 1 and 10. There's gonna be some time, but just 1 through 10.
Gosh. Okay. Like a Frankenstein reenactment, the weird dude hanging out with his maker. Yeah, but Jerry's a pretty shitty Frankenstein's monster, I gotta be honest. He's just more disgusting
Well,
and a
he
little bit
is-
annoying than anything.
He's murderous. I don't understand him, so I assume he's misunderstood. He's yearning for interaction. What?
I want to say... I forget when Dia de las Muertas is, but...
It's November 1st.
Is it? I thought so. I was like looking at it and I'm like, is it? I couldn't remember if it was the day before or the day after.
Pretty sure it's the day
Yeah,
after.
I'm pretty sure
Halloween.
you're right. Yeah. So we'll make him there. We'll make him.
As old as possible?
What would
He
this
is a
be? This would be
skeleton.
20, 30 years ago. If we were here, would that be 30?
Yeah, that would be 30, because we're
Yeah,
29,
yeah.
so you should be able to figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
We got 2 votes for 8, which is pretty cool that you guys are agreeing when you don't know what it is. So everyone can figure out if 8 is the answer, because we got to settle this guy first.
Tom.
Gonna change it to Skelly. Scully.
Scully.
Okay.
Tonison.
Is this like a Ben 10 thing?
No, his name is Scully Toneyson. Skeleton for short.
I'm Scully Tonison. I'm Scully.
We gotta
Tonison.
figure out what kind of a voice a
I'm
skeleton
famous
would have.
You know what kind of voice a skeleton would have.
I'm Scully
Do your
Tonison.
Skeletor voice.
I'm Scully Tonison.
Hold on.
I'm Scully Tonison. I'm Scully Tonison. I'm Scully Tonison. I'm Scully Tonison. I'm Scully Tonison.
Yeah.
I'm Scully Tonison. I'm Scully Tonison. I'm Scully Tonison. I'm Scully Tonison.
Yeah,
I'm
He-Man.
a skeleton. I'm Scully Tonison. I'm Scully Tonison. I'm I'm Scully Tanaisen. I'm Scully Tanaisen. My nickname is Skeleton. I'm
That's
Scully
pretty good.
Tanaisen.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, movements for a skeleton.
They're not encumbered by flesh, so they're pretty quick.
All right, they're pretty quick then. Speech, polite or direct?
Well, they're not all the same. I don't know what this guy is
Let's
like.
make him direct. Do you want to make him flat? Definitely.
Really?
Yeah, because that means how often does a skeleton's face change?
I guess, but in vocal performance, they're usually very varied.
Yeah, well.
Unicorns! I don't
Attitude,
remember
serious
that
or
character
relaxed?
well.
What do you want this character to be?
I could
A
see it
relaxed
going
skeleton?
either way. Is he a lich or a skull trumpet?
Let's make him a skull trumpet. Do you want him to be... Yeah, he's definitely quirky. Why am I even bothering to ask?
Yeah.
Okay, skeleton. He's an outgoing leader.
He's
Yeah.
a lich.
A little bit. Jesus.
Oh, do you want to do the thing now?
Hold on. It auto did that.
Okay.
I couldn't. Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to the base of the microphone.
Yeah. Hey there, base of the microphone
We love you. You hold us up.
or something.
Why is Chris so antisocial?
I don't know, and it creeps me out a little.
I mean,
It's Chris does it more than
fine.
anyone. I want to say.
It's fine that we constantly find him alone in places. Like
guess.
I would do that too, but it's like he's also a weirdo in general. Just a murderer out on the beach.
It's just I just find it so weird.
Aw, that's cute.
What, the faux fur headband?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a big bow. It's cute. Is that the only? Yeah, let's just get some pastels going on. There's a lot. I like hats in general. I don't wear them frequently because, like, I mean, I don't really see a reason to, but I enjoy the aesthetic of put this on your head.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Are you
There's
putting
different
down the skeleton?
colors for the... Oh, God.
Well, there's different kinds of pumpkins.
I guess that's true. No, I'm just looking through some things.
Okay.
Alright, that's probably fine.
Gotta see what
We-
the skeleton likes to eat.
Yeah, we gotta give this skeleton some new clothes.
Chris is at the beach. What? I guess it came with this room.
Yeah. This looks like it... I thought this was just a basic room, but yeah, it looks
I
like
mean,
maybe
it's
it came with it.
unusual.
I guess. Well, this kind of matches the room, so enjoy.
Yeah, that works.
There we go.
Just casual skull man. Just hanging out.
Yeah. Let's see. He looks like he's cold. So I'm gonna give him this shitty hat as well. There. That's our skeleton.
Yeah. Comfy skeleton.
It's a little Twin Peaks. Yeah, you're right. He is just in the red room. Like, what the fuck?
We need to know how he feels about white bread, because
We
that's
need
how
to
we know if he'll get
everyone
along with
feels
the rest
about
of
white
them.
bread.
And it's cheap.
It's okay.
Acceptable. Yeah.
Acceptable. Yeah. And milk, because all skeletons like milk.
Yeah, you gotta
Shake
build
form
them
or
bones.
otherwise.
Well, he's fine with it.
He doesn't like it as much as white bread.
Yeah. Oh man, we can give him a gift.
You want to give him an actual gift or an interior, or what do you feel like?
I feel like a dancing skeleton is a good idea. Maybe we should go with that ballet manual.
You want to go with the ballet manual?
I'm gonna see him dance.
All right, we'll watch this he'll do a skeleton dance.
I mean,
There we go, Bone Boy. Make it happen. Yeah, there's your
I
dancing
don't
skeleton.
regret this at all. This is good. Is that it?
Well, he's in I don't know,
He's on
plie.
point.
Yeah. He's doing things.
Grandma,
has
guess
another
what?
problem.
Oh, she's gonna have a lot of problems now.
Hey there. Like
Ouch.
some new clothes.
She doesn't like her gladiator costume anymore.
Oh, that's fine. We'll give her this lady's turtleneck.
Gonna dress her like a granny.
Yeah, she looks like she'll be dressed like a granny now.
Which is fine. She looks like she's coming over for Thanksgiving to ask why you don't have grandkids yet.
A little bit.
That's fine. Do we got any hats for her? Can we just put that on? Yeah.
Yeah, apparently we can. Just give Grandma that gladiator helmet and
I
like a
like this
normal
look.
grandma outfit.
This is a good look for Grandma.
Yeah, it's not bad. She's on the phone with one of her children, I guess.
I love how that phone looks like one of those old person phones. The jitterbugs? Something they call
Yeah,
them?
I don't remember. I know what you mean,
It's just
though.
like kind of a phone designed for old people who don't really understand the phone thing. So it doesn't have all of the flashy apps and stuff. It's just you can call home and it's got like a life alert on it or something.
Could you please take care of that for me?
We're gonna get all Hans up on her face real quick.
You really like these segments, don't you?
I don't know why they decided to use like a super realistic hand to just go in and pull things off.
So you can imagine it's your hand.
That's so gross.
A little silly.
When you go on vacation, who does the planning?
Ooh.
Oh.
Is it you? Is it somebody else or planning?
Vacation?
Vacation? That's not an option. I do or somebody else or planning?
Planning?
Is that your answer?
Honestly, it is.
Okay.
I suppose flying by the seat of your pants can be fun sometimes.
This game is
She
trying to
just-
tell you probably shouldn't fly by the seat of your pants.
She's just sort of
She's judging you.
like she's not planning a vacation. She just wants to know what you think.
Yeah.
Thought that was gonna lead somewhere.
No, apparently it didn't. Was that just Yeah, Grandma's just hanging out in that house. Look at
Yeah.
them. Okay,
Just
that's
staring
fair.
at the ceiling. Both of them sitting on the floor but wearing skirts.
Something like that.
My nose is causing me a problem. Hold on.
Okay. So we got a little bit of this going on at the merry-go-round.
No one's ever on the horses. That bugs me so much.
Hey, Fapneys. Just got home, apparently.
Welcome home.
It bothers me that no one's on the horses, too. I don't know what's up with that.
Fapmies, pick a number from 1 to 10.
Oh, good.
What are they doing?
They're doing squats at the fountain.
Okay.
I don't even want to know.
7.
Like,
So
honestly.
we got 1 for 7 and 2 for 8. Does anyone have any other numbers they would like to pick? Because it doesn't really matter that much. All of the options are good, but you guys don't know what they are.
Yeah. Okay. Tell you what, let's be nice to Jerry. I'm gonna be a little nice to Jerry. I'm curious though.
About
So,
what?
first of all, we're gonna bother the hell out of him because he was already somewhere else.
Yeah.
Secondly, we've got a lot of these because somebody gave them to us. Like, they just keep giving them to us. So let's give him a travel ticket.
For the little me. Are you sure?
Where is it gonna take
In
him?
that case,
I don't know. I mean, this is kind of a way of telling him to fucking leave. Oh, he's taking... he's taking Chris and me.
In
To America.
Jerry, in your backyard, when you least expect it, today.
Jesus.
Going home to be with the Sasquatches.
Seattle is such a beautiful.
We're going to Seattle, I guess.
That's a weird wink from Chris.
Monument Valley.
It's in what? Arizona?
Probably.
I don't remember.
Same size as the Statue of Liberty.
It's the biggest statue you've ever seen, and you're gonna stab it in the butt.
They're gonna kill that sister.
Oh God! The Liberty Sisters in danger.
It's me with the 2 mistakes. Like,
I can imagine. No, they're not mistakes. You did them both on purpose.
I know.
I can imagine Chris and Jerry teaming up with their great swords to try and kill the Statue of Liberty.
I got a home run ball because of America,
That makes sense.
I guess. That wasn't even enough to push him over the happiness level. That's... God damn it, Jerry. Eat these fish sticks.
Off the floor like an animal. Well, he likes it.
He doesn't like them as much as spaghetti.
I
Really
find
likes
that
his
understandable.
spaghetti.
Perfectly understandable.
Let's see. What should we give to Jerry? Beautiful.
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 Oh, Jesus.
He's got a mirror. Let's give him some makeup too, so he can be even more beautiful. He's wearing a mask. I don't think he's going to be able to even see himself.
He'll put the makeup on the pumpkin.
God, I hope not.
I hope so.
I can't see what oh, he's powdering his face.
He's putting it on the pumpkin, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Jerry
This
just
is not
he just
even
spooks
sinister.
me. I'm just gonna say, like,
Just putting the stuff on the pumpkin at least isn't sinister so much as it is just cartoonish. It's kind of endearing.
I guess. Chris has
I'd like
stuff.
some new clothes.
Oh, good. Yeah. No, let me just buy
Sailor
you new
suit.
clothes. Is that the only thing I have?
No,
oh, no.
we've
You know
also
what?
got a baseball uniform.
Let's give him the baseball uniform.
Okay.
I don't want to give him those sailor clothes.
Well, someone's gonna get him eventually.
I know. I'd prefer it if it was somebody who wasn't him, though.
Oh, he's never had white bread.
Nope, never had white bread.
Oh.
He doesn't like white bread.
You and I are enemies.
That's how you know he's just evil. Said he doesn't like white bread. Let's give him a... God, do we have anything cheap still? Let's give him a swing, I guess.
Do you want to be, like, spending the next minute
I
taking
don't,
a look at his
but-
butt and touching it?
Not particularly.
Well, that's what's about to happen. Go ahead and you touch that butt.
It's not his butt, it's his back. He's sitting on his butt.
Still watching it go back and forth. The swing is kind of like twerking if you think about it.
Weehoo.
That's not true in the
It's not.
slightest.
Woohoo.
But I want you to feel uncomfortable here.
Yeah.
The hands that they photographed for this are like the tendons on the back of these photo hands are always so intense.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at my hand making that position and it's
I
not
don't
quite
like
that
a bird
sinewy.
flying in the wind.
Yeah, that rope swing's just attached to the ceiling in the middle of the room for some
Jeez,
reason,
I know.
temporarily.
What do you want to give, oh no, I guess this is my choice again, huh?
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't really know. We'll give him a punching bag. He can let out all of his aggression so that we can keep the sisters safe on the
If
island.
anything, what's creepy is he doesn't seem to have that much aggression.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that's part of the problem is that he's hiding it so well. See, look at that. That is not a man with no aggression in his being.
He's preparing to do his baseballing in the boxing ring.
We can only hope that's all he's doing.
Ready to make the new me?
Yeah, just about. Give me a minute. Somebody suggested that we do get one of these and give it to Jerry, or not Jerry, Chris. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give him one.
You're gonna give him a Sailor Jupiter?
Yeah, I'm gonna make him our Sailor Jupiter.
Okay, sure.
Assuming this isn't somebody asking for clothes right here. Oh wait, no. If it's not,
Well,
we
she's
can't give her the
already
same thing,
wearing-
Yeah.
Yeah, and she looks
Yeah.
great in what she's got.
What should I say when I'm happy?
Oh, she needs a happy expression.
What does Nep say when she's happy?
What does Nep Nep say when she's happy?
Some
I don't
cutesy
know.
video game
Yeah,
shit.
some adorable thing. I don't
Or
know.
some
what.
random thing. Just monkey spork taco dishwasher.
No, that's not the kind. You really missed that characterization.
No, it's just that's the best I can come up with.
Somebody suggested pudding.
That's something she'd say.
It is a little.
Let's see the happy gestures. I don't know if we've seen happy gestures yet.
I think we have. That one's pretty good.
That
That's
works
alright.
pretty good.
That one's pretty good. These are all pretty nice.
That feels pretty not that one. I like just the little heel click.
Yeah, some of these are good though. Which one did you say? Was it this one?
No, the one below it. Not
Oh,
that.
this one?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's
It looks
fair.
a little like an anime dance that someone would make into a GIF and spam all over
Little
Guy
bit.
Online.
Little bit.
That's good.
Oh. Jerry has a problem.
That's how Betty does.
Oh, Jerry.
I'm feeling kind of down.
That's your own damn fault.
He's developed an illness from eating garbage under the fridge.
I mean, that's still kind of his fault.
I mean, we did force him to live here.
Yeah, I mean, we are forcing him to live in this cardboard monstrosity, but that's, I mean, still.
We banished him to Blight Town is what we did.
Yeah,
in
kind
this
of,
place.
actually. That's just where Jerry lives now.
That really helped. I feel
Honestly, that does kind of seem like his natural habitat.
Yeah, I could see that.
Gross swamp full of gross people and bugs for him to collect, and right down the way past the Shrek home is like a big, beautiful, beautiful big spider who hates him.
Hey there.
Yeah. And wants nothing at all to do with him.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't give him the schoolgirl uniform. I thought we
Wait.
could. They're female only.
I thought it was giving us the option earlier, no?
No, apparently not.
Ah, well.
Sorry about that. I thought it was an option, but no, apparently it's just boring. Like,
I hope that somewhere else in the game there's a boy school uniform to match it. So that everyone can be Yusuke Urameshi.
yeah, that could be
I
cool.
don't really know much about this handler character. What do you think about me and handler?
He's skirting around Grandma. He's not ready to approach her yet. But she'll approach her bestie.
Yeah, he'll approach your bestie. Good choice, skeleton. Have a smoothie. You need the vitamin C.
So you can prevent scurvy.
Yeah, and possibly put some meat on those bones. He likes smoothies more than white bread.
Oh. To be fair, I think I do too, although the game doesn't acknowledge.
Yeah, the game doesn't agree with that, but that's
Yeah.
fair. I think that's just about it. I think we've got just about everything going.
You, checking some footprints there, Hunter?
I don't think he's even going to acknowledge us. I think he's just going to sit there and continue digging this hole. Just
Well, let's upload
Digging away.
our mystery me.
okay.
I think we're gonna
Have,
go
have you
with
figured
8.
out which one it is?
We had 2 votes for 8 and 1 for 7, and nobody knows what they're actually getting into, so that's fine.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy, all of these
just
chords.
set it down. Just there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Welcome to Rouge the Bat.
Except not at all. But that's fine.
She's close enough.
Yeah.
So there's one other set of me's that I kind of want to go from. We're going to wait a second, and I'm not going to give you a choice. You know what? I will give you a choice, but I'm not going to give you all the choices, because two of them are really good, and the others are way too normal.
What year did Sonic Adventure 2 come out in?
I want to say, like, 99.
Okay, then we'll make this like 89.
So Rouge is like our age. I can see it. It's
Yeah.
like she's supposed to. She works for the government. She's clearly an adult, but she's not like super old. Outgoing charmer sounds
Outgoing
correct.
charmer, apparently. Yeah. Oh, newsflash.
Oh,
Oh, somebody corrected us. It was actually 2000.
good enough.
Flash.
Close enough.
The population on Honduras Island has reached 10.
That is newsworthy, I guess.
Okay.
Jerry, put the mask back on.
How dare you take that mask off?
This island is starting to feel a little less.
Silent's starting to feel a little more
Thanks for
goofy.
watching.
We've got a skeleton,
it's
Rouge the
pretty
Bat,
weird.
and Jerry.
Oh, something popped up. Is that a photo place?
I don't know. You're about to tell us.
Newsflash.
I guess.
If you love photos, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, photo
Photo
place.
Studio has opened its shutters on Honduras Island.
Oh,
You
God.
can take pair or group photos in the photo
Jerry,
studio.
stay away.
You can
Jerry's
even
just
get all of the
photobombing
islands
every
together
single
on the
newscast.
Bring
Oh,
friends and family
jeez.
together and head over to the studio together. All photos
I
taken are
hope
saved to the
you
SD
can
card.
take like Sears
Of course, it's
portraits
nice to look
here
at
with
photos
like
in the
the
studio, but why
shitty
not check
backgrounds
it
and
out on
stuff.
your own?
I hope so too, kind of. I don't know.
And you can have a character fade in to it over a different character.
Oh my God, another news flash.
I guess 10
We're
is
just-
the important population.
Yeah, we're just being
milestone.
handed shit now.
Popularity ranking has been added to the
Oh.
rankings board. On Honduras Island,
Interesting.
all islanders are
Okay.
important, but who is the most popular? Of all the islanders,
Who's the most
island,
popular
Nep
character?
commented with conviction.
Nep would care about
I'm going to make more
popularity.
friends than anybody
She's
else.
got to
Our
collect
place
them
belongs to me.
shares.
The results are
Yeah.
always changing.
Yeah, that is
So
what she'd
regularly
say
find
and
out
do.
who's actually in the top spot. Thanks for
She,
watching.
like everyone else is like, oh, it's nice to have friends, and she's like, you gotta join the cult.
Oh my God, so much news! Why?
Newsflash. Quirky questions will be held
Huh.
in the
Okay.
observation tower.
What?
In quirky questions, you can ask the islanders all kinds of things.
All
If you
right.
have something you want to ask, hold one of these sessions to find out.
Oh,
the
we
truth.
can interrogate them.
I
Thanks
mean,
for
that's
watching.
fair.
Cool.
Neat. Any
Is
more?
that it? All right.
Okay.
Let's take a Sears
Jeez.
photo.
All right. We'll take your goddamn Sears photo.
Remember how in the 90s this was like the go-to career for like cartoon dads? Goofy
Yeah.
was a portrait artist in the
Yeah.
Goofy movie.
Did you want to add another character before we do this?
You know what? It would be more even if there was.
Okay.
Okay, guys, cat or dog? I gotta give him a second. There's
Okay.
other options on this one that I found, but I'm only giving you the two because they're the only good ones. The others are all really normal looking. So we got one for dog. I feel like this one's a tough question.
I feel like you're right.
Oh, shit, they
She's
gave
in a
her the
diamond mine.
emeralds.
Jeez.
All the world's gems
I
are
can
hers
hit
to
it off with
steal.
almost anyone.
I'm gonna give
Got
her
two for cat.
a welcoming gift. It's not quite the right color, but it'll make her more bearable to stare at, I think.
She looks fine.
It's not the right color, and that bothers me.
You
But that's
gave her
fine.
Shadow's ears.
I know.
I think he was an option on that page, by the
I'd
way.
buy some new clothes. Something cute would be nice.
All right. Apparently, we're giving Rouge the Bat something.
Ice skating costume? I could see that looking good with her color scheme.
It's between that and the schoolgirl uniform because that's all we've got.
Both are good, to be perfectly honest.
Which one would you prefer? Do you think?
I think since we already have someone wearing the schoolgirl uniform, the ice skating costume looks pretty good.
Okay. And she lives in a diamond mine, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
That looks fine.
People are saying, well, one person said dog, and then a bunch of people said cat. So
Here, I want you
They're
to
both
have
good. I am going
yeah,
to bring it
they're
up.
they're both good options. Let's be honest. Give us a sewing machine. Ooh, that's a good one. Tell you what, who do you want to have make us clothing real fast?
Is that how that's gonna work?
That's how that works.
Well, I'm curious about Jerry's fashion sense, but
Well,
anyone,
it's a single-use
honestly.
item. You can use it once. You want to give it to Jerry? You want to see Jerry make some clothes?
I think I do.
All right, we're gonna see Jerry make clothes.
Hey,
Hey, Jerry.
This sounds like it'll
This
be.
is gonna be horrifying,
It'll be
but that's
gold no
probably
matter
fine.
what.
You guys ready?
Don't hurt yourself, Jerry.
I'm going to make something stylish. Just you wait.
Oh boy.
It's gonna turn out he's got like a hidden talent for this. Oh, he put on like a hat.
Okay,
Why is
Jerry,
it
don't
like a
disappoint us.
Old-timey foot-powered one.
That's pretty common even in sewing machines
Is
nowadays.
it?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. He made a puffy vest,
non-GMO.
non-GMO puffy vest.
I didn't think people were worried about it being genetically modified, but good on you, Jerry.
I guess the cotton's
I make some
non-GMO.
nice clothes.
I am surprised that it wasn't as offensive as I thought it would be, like to all senses all at once, you know?
I kind of figured he'd actually make something super fabulous.
Yeah, well, I mean, that wasn't bad.
Like
or
he would
anything.
somehow whip up the most expensive clothes in the game. Just
Yeah,
to
it's
confuse
looking
us.
okay.
Hello.
It's
Hello.
surprising because Jerry's like a trash monster, but that's
What should I
fine.
say when I feel down?
You just say "fuck, damn." I don't know.
Let's see. I don't know. Where did he get the cotton? That's a good question. And all the fabric. Because all we gave him was a sewing machine.
Well, he's been whittling away scraps of lint from all of the other people this whole time.
Also, hello, new people in the chat. I don't know. What should we tell him when he's feeling down, though?
Something angry about...
Yes, that's the Darwin, by the way. He looks a little Rasputin-y.
Which monster have you lost to the most?
I don't know. Elder dragons in general.
I can't think of anything out of that.
Okay, I know what to say.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to pick out... There's a good one that I know exists, and I want to see it. Not that, not that. That one's okay. It's similar enough to the actual, like, when you cart 3 times in Monster Hunter gesture.
3 parts.
That works.
Yeah. Oh, he's so fucking close to leveling up. Oh, hey. Someone's under the floorboards.
Welcome to the floorboards.
Welcome to the floorboards. Kanukapin 4? It could be Kanukapina if the 4 is meant to be an A, but I'm going to guess that's a 4.
Welcome, floor friend.
Also, yeah, I've lost to Rajar Athalos quite a bit. That's fair.
I lose to everything all the time. No worries.
I'm accepting of it.
Anything stronger than like an Otogaron immediately gives me trouble. But I can fight Odis all day, but anything higher
That's
than that,
fine.
it's like a wall.
Don't even worry. Hey, Shadika. I know, we're so close to 50. Oh wow, I think I clipped the mic laughing. I'm sorry about that. If you guys haven't followed yet, it would be super cool if you could follow now. We're just kind of sitting at 47, 48 right now, I think, for followers, and
and
50
it's
is the next milestone.
Yeah, it's important for partnership.
No. Partnership's like 500.
Okay, I don't know. There's another thing that you've
Yeah,
said.
don't worry.
Okay.
I don't really even care that much about it. It's a nice milestone, 50. It's an even number. You want to give her the faux hairband thing?
Yeah, that actually would look really good on her, I think.
Yeah.
The ribbons are positioned weird on the model. That looks good. She's got
Yeah.
some real Minnie Mouse energy going on now.
Yeah. I don't like the colors together too much, but that's fair.
Well, there were other colors for that bow.
There were.
Yeah, but it
I
looks good.
don't remember if they were available to us, but there were. Eat that white bread off the floor. That was an accident, but whatever.
Anytime you say anything with the right rhythm to it, I just want to, like, try and remember that one song from home movies. Don't put marbles in your nose. Don't put them there. No, don't put them there. So it's like, eat that white bread off the floor. Just eat it there. Just eat it. I don't know.
Okay, what should we give her for more stuff here?
Let's see.
There's a lot of stuff here. You want to give her hula dancing?
I mean, well, we have someone else have the ballet, so they can dance together.
So you want to give her ballet?
No, I mean, one's ballet, one's hula.
I don't think they're going to
No.
dance together if they've got two different kinds of
I don't know if
dances.
they dance together anyway.
I don't know either, but like, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a Monster Hunter character, but she's specifically GU.
Well,
So
that would mean give her a cat, but like a bunch
she already
of...
has a cat, I'm pretty
Does
sure.
she? No, she doesn't.
Oh, okay, let's give
But
her
a
a cat
bunch of
then.
characters have cats.
Holy shit, how have we not given her a cat?
I don't know.
That's fine.
But I want to say Chris has one and I have one.
Yeah,
Which is
yeah.
why we haven't been giving everyone a cat.
I mean, that's fair. Everybody got problems. Grandma got a problem.
Your problem is you.
Problem is that skeleton upstairs.
It might be.
I need to sneeze.
Oh.
but it
Oh,
won't
okay.
come out.
Is it even gonna work with your helmet on?
Try it anyways.
Oh, well, she took it off, thank God. Sneeze, damn it.
Chew.
There we go.
That's better.
Neat.
We should make our final me for the
What
day.
do we need?
Okay, hold on. Ooh, somebody suggested maracas for the handler, and now I kind of feel like that would have been a better option.
Yeah, maybe. We'll
She
do it
gave us
next
a
time.
fan. We gave her a fan earlier, so she's just regifting.
That's fine.
Okay, and I think the skeleton had a problem. Yeah,
I'll bet he does. Was he Naruto running?
yeah, a little bit. That's fine.
Nice.
Skeletons can Naruto run. It happens.
Yeah, skeletons can do whatever they want. How are you going to stop them?
I don't know.
Look inside. Do you have one?
He's got enough of one that there's beer in there, I guess. It's actually a smoothie.
It just falls right out and clatters on the ground.
Was that it? That was literally... Okay, that was his problem. Look inside my belly. Pretty neat, right? Okay. I mean, I guess that's fair. Shoot. I guess we've got some other stuff that we can do, but
Let me get this
yeah,
me.
let's get your last me going. Select which one it is. Which one is it?
It's the top one.
Okay. So scan QR code. Give it a second.
You guys chose cat.
There we go.
Are you
It's
ready to party?
Garfield.
Get ready to party. Get ready.
That's terrible.
I hope
I
you
want
brought
nothing
lots
to
of
do with
spaghetti.
this creature.
Honestly,
How
the
old is
Odie looked
Garfield?
better.
How
But they
old
were
is
both pretty
Garfield?
good. What, like 86?
86?
I don't know. How old is Garfield?
Like from 86?
Let me just look up the actual first Garfield. It's important that we get this right.
I'd give him cat ears, but we don't have any anymore. We only have them in the one color, and it's really annoying. I'd like to be able to pick them up in different colors.
I'm looking up Garfield.
We don't have lasagna to give him,
First
but I agree he better like
picture.
Garfield.
Better like lasagna?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, better like lasagna. What did I say? Garfield? Better like Garfield?
Yeah, June 19th, 1978. That's a lot. I didn't remember
78.
it was that old.
Should we make him that old?
June 19th, 1978. That's when Garfield
No, I know,
started.
but should we? Okay, yeah, all right. We'll just start him off in 78 then.
Canonical.
That makes him way older than he looks, though. That's all I'm thinking.
Garfield is older than he looks.
All right,
This cat's
fine.
immortal.
Fine,
All that
jeez.
lasagna.
Okay. He's an easygoing dreamer. That describes Garfield pretty okay.
I don't know. He's not super. Like, he's snarky.
Oop, there it is.
Next time it does that, I need to give a thumbs up to
No,
the camera.
don't worry about it. Let's see. We've got that. We've got somebody with a problem. Let's solve one problem. And then we'll go and look at a thing, and we should be done.
Well,
I
we should
think.
look at Garf.
Yeah, I know. I'm planning on it.
Hey there. Hey, you wanna hear my impression
Aw.
of Josh?
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Hello, my name is Josh. Blah blah blah.
Good.
Yeah, that's
Josh.
probably correct. I don't know.
He says blah blah blah.
I
all
do
the
say blah
time.
blah blah pretty often.
I was hoping you'd say that. Here. I
All right.
want you to
Anywho,
have this.
Give us the present.
what is it? Hair color spray.
It's just good to have a bunch of those.
It is, but at the same time, it's like, if we're gonna go meet Garfield, we do have to bring something with us just to make sure that he doesn't like beat us up or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we'll get some.
We're ready to party.
We'll get a little bit of lasagna.
Look, he likes most Italian food.
He likes most food. Period.
Oh yeah, yeah.
People forget, but Garfield does not eat exclusively lasagna.
Oh my god, perfect room.
My name's Garfield. I like to think big and dream even bigger.
About bigger lasagnas? Me too.
Yeah.
We can get one of them, like, super party-sized Stofers for, like, $12 at the Food Max down the street. They are good
Yeah.
as hell.
Since you're already
Yeah.
here, let's play a game.
Sure thing, Garfield.
He's giving us a food quiz, of
Oh,
course he
God.
is. Two
Here's your first mystery
items.
shadow.
Okay.
What are these?
Oh gosh. Fried spring rolls, mashed potatoes, or onion rings.
It's on a plate or in a bowl, so this
It's-
is tricky.
I think it is in a bowl, so that
That
makes
would
me
be
think mashed
potatoes.
potatoes.
Yeah.
That being said, that is because everything is going to be either on a bowl or in a plate. This thing is actually extremely hard to do. We have two options, by the way. So
The
it's
correct answer is
okay.
Huh.
some fried spring rolls and some mashed
The
potatoes.
fuck?
Oh my god, why? This is impossible.
This is literally Jigglypuff is seen from above.
Your
This
second
is
mystery
terrifying.
shadow. What are these?
Oh my
It's
god.
a trumpet, and I'm gonna say beef jerky. A vuvuzela.
The correct
A
answer is
vuvuzela and some beef jerky, yeah.
beef jerky and a vuvuzela.
Okay, that first one was impossible. We got that on
Yeah.
accident. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I don't know.
And
Holy
finally, the last
shit.
mystery shadow. What are these?
Oh god.
It's a bouquet, and I'm gonna say honey.
The correct answer is
Oh god.
some honey and a bouquet.
Yeah.
This game is unbelievably difficult. Why would they have added that mini game?
It's random. It's not
That's
like
so
you
hard,
really.
though.
You don't really lose anything if you lose.
I know, but like, okay, small, medium, or large, chat. Choose one.
My vote is for large because Garfield lives large.
Yeah, but we're buying. Well, we're taking something from
Yeah.
Garfield.
Oh, we
so-
should buy him some cat ears.
The only cat ears we have right now are black.
Did they not give us other options in the shop?
Nope,
It
just
still
black cat
works.
ears.
It still works.
Somebody said large. Somebody said small. What did you say?
Large.
Large. I guess we'll go with large. Yeah. Oh, and then somebody said go big or go home, and then somebody else said large. Okay, so literally just everybody said large. Small was a smartphone.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We should have gone small.
We probably should have gone small. That's fair. Rouge has got an issue pertaining to other people.
I want to be friends with Josh.
Aw.
Everybody wants to be friends with
What
Josh.
should I do to get along with him?
Be flattering, try to listen, keep it brief, or be polite. What do you think?
Is she trying to date you? Because
No,
she
she's just
should
trying
flatter.
to be friends.
I don't know.
You can still flatter me. I mean, usually that helps.
Yeah. Although you're the kind of person who denies it when you're complimented.
Somebody in chat said be flattering.
Yeah, I think we should flatter Josh.
Okay, we can flatter
Thanks for the
Josh.
advice. I'll go talk to
We'll
him
use
right
Rouge the Bat to flatter Josh.
You telling me you're not into Rouge the Bat?
Not really.
Look, if I had to date an imaginary animal who was also a girl, I'd probably pick Rouge the Bat. She's cool. Seems like they like each other. Yeah.
Maybe. They got the sparkles. That's how you know that there's at least some friendship there.
Yeah, she came in, complimented your hoodie,
It worked.
and your
We're
shoes,
friends now thanks to you.
I
your
guess.
beard.
My horrible, horrible beard.
Your beard's, well, it's long right now. You need to trim it.
What should we give her?
Whatever is the most valuable thing in this list.
I have no
Oh,
idea
metal
what that would
detector,
be.
actually?
You want to give her a metal detector?
It's Rouge the Bat.
Okay, we can give her a metal detector.
If she doesn't have the option of digging straight into walls, she's got to have something.
Yeah, we should give her a shovel.
Here, I want you to have
Right,
this.
to match her weird fingernail glove thing that she does.
Got more stomach medicine. Who is this? This is Handler.
She sneezed. She got a cold?
No, if they have a cold, it's the whole rain cloud, just the
Yeah.
entire
Yeah.
one.
Still, you know, she sneezed.
Got some
She's
crumbs
caught
around
my
her
cold.
mouth.
Why does she always have crumbs on her mouth?
Could you please take
She's
care of
just a
that
sloppy
for me?
eater. She's
Like
been
for some straight, it's just
snarfing down
constantly
the
just
fondue.
non-stop.
There you
She's
go.
always got shit on her face.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Just all over her mouth.
She gave
Oops.
you like a $1 for that.
I'd like some
Yeah.
new clothes. I could really use a flowing garment.
Oh.
You're wearing something that flows.
We have a schoolgirl
I
uniform.
think that's the only option we've got on us.
We got it in green or in dark blue. Which one do you think would be better?
I think she'd look good in either.
Okay. What do you think though? Green or dark blue?
Let's do green.
Green?
Yeah.
Alright. Green might look okay on her. I
might
would have gotten
go
it in
good
like
with the bow.
black, but that's not really an option.
She's,
Black or
she's
maybe like a
happy.
darker purple. I was looking through some of the colors for that when we were originally getting them, and it was like it
I
wasn't
want you to
quite
have
right
this.
for any of the characters. Hairspray.
Cool.
Actually, should we alter her hair?
In her actual game, it is a dark blue instead of a black.
Do you want to make it a dark blue, or
The
would it
options
clash too
might-
much with her stuff?
The options might not be
Okay.
right, but it's worth it to try.
I suppose we could. So you want to just try it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try.
Hey there.
Let's see.
Like just a deep, desaturated blue is what
It's
I went with.
it's probably not
That's
going to
how
be
my
an
hair
option.
is usually.
Yeah, let's see.
We are probably going to
What color
regret
should
this
I use?
immediately. But that's fine.
Oh, that blue's pretty close. Let's see it.
I can't wait to see how it looks.
The issue with seeing it is that it has to be applied
Yeah.
before we can actually see what it looks like. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
It
Matches
is a little
her
clashy.
her clothes.
Like a little bit. I feel like the bow doesn't really match as well anymore.
It's fine. She'll want a different hat eventually. It just doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, we haven't looked at the popularity.
Yeah, so let's check the popularity.
Let's see the
thing.
Jerry scores.
Yeah, where's our Jerry score? That's vitality. Skeleton has the most vitality out of everyone.
Damn, Skeleton was a good investment.
He beat Grandma.
Oh, she's gonna be mad when she finds out.
I like that we have the two most vitality-filled characters on the island are a skeleton and a grandmother.
Who is also a zombie.
Down at the bottom is Josh. Josh is not having a good day.
Aw.
He's below Garfield by 3 people.
If you've got less vitality than Garfield, you know you're out of shape.
Yeah, Megan's the most popular with
Oh.
Josh in number 2. Handler after that, then Grandma, Jerry, Chris, Rouge the Bat, Nep
Wow,
Nep,
Nep.
Hunter, Skeleton, and Garfield at the bottom.
How is Nep that low?
I don't know. Josh is still apparently the
Only one with any boy charm.
yeah, the only one with boy charm. And these are the best options? Oh, wait, these are just of the ones that we checked, though, aren't
Yeah,
they?
I think you do
Yeah,
have to.
yeah.
Just go check Skeleton and Grandma.
You want me to?
Yes.
All right. I'll check your skeleton grandma.
Scully Toneyson.
Yeah, Skelly Toneyson.
I like how his name isn't even capitalized.
No, and I couldn't change it.
I like it though.
Petty squabblers.
Sounds right.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know why they're voguing, but okay.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, now we've got that on record that they do hate each other.
Let's do this. So,
Time for some quirky
Grandma's asking the questions, and these are the people answering. So our questions are, we can make our own, and it's who can't stand blank, who can't sleep without blank, or who's bad at blank.
Who's bad at video games?
Okay. Video
Interesting that they let us just pick.
games. Should I make it 2 words or 1 word?
No, it's fine as is. It's 2 words.
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Who's bad at video games?
Okay, so the skeleton can't play video games.
I guess.
For the next
Good to
question.
know. Who needs blank to be happy? Who wants a life full of blank? Or whose greatest weakness is blank?
Who wants a life full of crows?
Okay. Megan's opening up a cold one.
Who wants a life?
Because we're
full of
probably gonna
crows?
change games soon. So I better fuel up.
Yeah, I mean, I could believe this.
I like that. Is Skeleton really, like,
Skeleton's
upset?
really concerned. He's like, what? Crows? Oh, God.
And Nep's like, hell yeah, crows.
And finally, your
Who
last
thinks they're
question.
better than blank? Who can't stop thinking about blank? And who likes blank in the morning?
Who likes... Trying to think of something that's not gross and
Okay,
inappropriate.
well, don't say something gross and inappropriate then.
Who likes feet in the morning?
That's disgusting. You
Then
picked
do
something
something else.
awful. Why would you ask that?
Find out who's into feet.
You.
And you.
Yeah, well, you answered.
And Jerry.
And Jerry. I don't like feet in the morning, I gotta be
Next
honest.
time.
Jerry loves
Ugh.
feet in the morning.
That's fucking gross.
I like
thank
those
you.
answers.
Ugh.
Someone's having an event at the park. Oh, it's
That's just the
photos.
camera one, yeah.
Hmm.
There's Rouge the Bat sitting on the beach. Thinking about life, I guess.
Thinking about all them emeralds.
Welcome.
Oh, hi, Grandma.
All the emeralds she can't buy.
Come back soon.
You said you wanted to give cat ears to Garfield just
Well,
because,
yeah.
so I guess we'll do that. I wish we could get him in a different color, but we can't, so
Yeah, well.
just have to deal with it.
I like that he sleeps on the floor and the floor is a pizza.
Yeah, he's having a dream.
Is this the dying alone in the apartment without John dream?
Huh.
What?
Choose.
He's just shooting himself off into the distance.
Okay.
Got some cold medicine.
He just leaks NyQuil in his sleep.
That's kind of disgusting. I hope not. The world is in his brain.
Does that mean he's hungry?
I don't know. I hope that's not what that means. Here you go. Have your cat ears. I'm worried about Garfield too. Honestly,
He's fine.
I don't know if he is.
He lives large and parties hard. Except on Mondays. But it's Wednesday, so it's fine.
Do you realize that there are Garfield comics from prior to when the I Hate Mondays slogan was coined by Garfield, in which the point of the comic is literally Garfield saying, I love Mondays?
Because he's a cat and doesn't have to do anything on Mondays.
Yeah, literally that's the explanation is, I love Mondays because I don't have to do anything. And then it's like, over time, it kind of devolved into I Hate Mondays so that they could put it on a sticker.
Yeah, because it's relatable to the humans reading it, I guess.
It's something like that, anyway.
Heathcliff is the superior form of Orange Funny Cat, by the way. Like, Garfield is a great meme. Garfield is national heritage, and I respect Garfield. Heathcliff is someone that I would actually enjoy meeting and hanging out with. I respect Heathcliff as a person. I like how all of these options look on this man.
Yeah, they look terrifying on him for some weird reason.
It was a little bit like a mosh pit for some of them.
Nice job.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm surprised that phrase fit.
Yeah, apparently. I don't know how it did that either. I'm gonna give him a cat, because we've given him a lot of other things, and then it just occurred to me that he's a Monster Hunter character, and we haven't been giving him cats.
Everyone on this floor is
I
gonna
know,
end up with a cat.
everyone on this island is gonna wind up with a cat, I'm sure.
Provided that we don't use the Odie from this sheet that I have. It's... Aw.
Oh, look at him holding that cat.
Provided that I don't end up giving us that Odie, like, we're just gonna give a dog to that Garfield. I'm gonna get the URLs for those and post them.
I'd like to have it.
Gotta scroll up a bit into Discord. Where I have
Oh god, Jerry wants to express himself.
Beautiful.
What should I take a photo of?
I don't know, express yourself. Ugh.
You got it. Time to get set.
Okay, let's see what Jerry's innermost expression is.
Check it out. How do you like it?
It's a bunch of...
Seagulls.
Or they're just birds, but are they seagulls? They could be a bunch of crows, like... I don't know. Thanks for the picture of birds, Jerry.
He loves them. They're beautiful.
What's the name of the picture?
God damn it. It doesn't want me to post this
Tomorrow's
to you guys.
news today.
What?
I don't know. I hope that's not a bunch of crows because that would be a murder.
Those were seagulls.
Is it a murder of seagulls, though?
What do you call a flock of seagulls?
I don't
Just a
know.
Flock? A dumpster of seagulls?
Could just be a dumpster of seagulls. I wouldn't doubt that it's a dumpster full of seagulls. No, I guess it would just be a flock of seagulls, wouldn't it?
Okay, it takes me through the DeviantArt app before I can actually post,
Yeah.
like, get the URL for these things.
Yeah. What should we give Jerry, by the way?
I don't know. Hula dancing. No one has it yet.
Okay, we'll give him hula dancing. Go pick it up.
So there's them garbage.
Oh my god.
There's a whole sheet of them in the chat for you guys if you want to see them. I feel like the John and the Liz and Nermal and Arlene are all pretty normal looking. That Odie is something though.
We gave Neptune has maracas.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say pudding when I'm feeling happy. How does that sound? Cool, thanks.
Okay, we leveled up off of telling her yeah. Like, what else should we give Neptune? Oh yeah, we wanted to give her all the gaming stuff, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright, yeah, that does make sense. Let's give her a 3DS next.
And then there is the link to all of the Sonics.
It's fine, Fapnese. I wasn't actually getting on your case, but... He said you guys never give him maracas, and I'm like, oh yeah, we do.
Well, someone has them.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Neptune
like,
does.
if you guys ever wanted them or were curious about the other options, there they are. I think all of the Sonics are pretty good. Josh thinks any animal character turned into a me looks terrible. I mean,
I think they are.
I
Like,
mean, that's
to
kind
be
of what I
honest.
mean when I say they look good.
Hey,
That
Hey.
Odie's pretty damn good.
I want to be friends with Skeleton.
Megan wants to be friends with the skeleton.
Sure.
What
Your
should I
best
talk
friend is
about to get
Grandma?
along with him?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
What do you want to talk to this skeleton about?
I wanted the skeleton to give me all of his skeleton jokes.
Something funny it
Thanks
is.
for the advice. I'll go talk to him right now.
Gonna go have don't let him rattle you.
Give me all your bone puns.
Verta, brace yourself for all these puns.
That was okay. I mean, there's better, but that one's pretty good.
He's only ribbing you. I don't know. I can't think of
That was
anything
okay
else.
too.
Yeah.
Perfectly
Good
acceptable.
work. We're friends now thanks to you.
He's all dressed up because it's Scald outside.
That almost works.
Was that one almost good? Okay.
Almost.
Do you want to give your character a gift, a song, or an interior?
We haven't done a single song yet. I'm
Okay.
actually kind of curious.
Let's give you a song. If you give a song, the me will sing it. You can even change the lyrics and make it all your own. I wonder what might happen if you give the same song to other me's. And it's metal, pop, rock and roll, rap, ballad, opera, or techno, or musical.
A lot of those would work fine for me because I'm bad at all music stuff, so it's all the same.
What do you think?
Just go pop because it's easy.
Okay. You are now a singer.
I don't really stick to a genre, but I do go through moods where I really have to support Britney.
Yeah.
Why do I have that?
I don't know, because you've been hypnotizing people, I guess.
I guess.
You can now use the song icon. Tap this icon when you want me to sing a song. Oh, and there's a thing happening. So now a concert hall has appeared.
Oh, we had to give someone a song before
Yeah, I
that happened.
guess. So now we get the me news.
I am going to post for anyone who doesn't remember from last time the Neptunia me QR codes that I had found last time. So
Yeah.
if anyone wants to see that there's like a Blanc and a Vert Noir, they're there. But we only went with the Nep.
Get a taste of being a professional singer at the hall,
Yeah.
which will even provide backup dancers.
What's up with the Sonic me? Do you mean that the person made the Sonic black? Jaleel White was the classic Sonic voice actor, so it's actually a pretty common headcanon that Sonic would be black.
Yeah.
Also, Knuckles, I think that's just because Knuckles is an echidna, and sometimes they do the Australian thing with him. Like, sometimes he's got a hat. So, sometimes they go like, oh, he's dark-skinned because he's from the Outback.
So... Bleh. You know what I'm gonna do before we do anything else? I'm gonna make me happier. Oh,
Oh?
well, they're look at that. They're sitting there talking.
They still haven't made that baby.
Well, it's not like they're gonna let us watch. Like, that's not gonna happen.
I expected it to be instantaneous, to be honest.
No, I don't think it. I think it takes like a week.
I thought it was gonna be like The Sims or whatever, where they
Oh,
just
fuck
go into
no.
a back room and then come out. Or I guess
Nah.
it takes time in The Sims.
I'm almost
I've never
positive that's
actually
not what
seen that.
happens. Yeah.
In that case, I'm off to have fun.
I gave her a travel ticket, so now she's gonna
Who's
go
she gonna take?
traveling with
Aw.
me, going back to America. We're from America. Quit making us travel to America.
You keep getting deported from Hundera Island. Well, last time you went without me.
I guess that's true.
Seattle is such a beautiful city.
I've never been to Seattle
Me
or
neither.
New York, so I mean,
Yeah.
this is an experience, I guess.
I guess.
This valley is so
Are these the
majestic.
only places that
The
they
only
put
places in America, yes. These are the only places in America.
in? Really?
Yes, really.
Take us to go find Bigfoot if you're gonna be in Seattle at the very least.
Bigfoot's not in Seattle.
It's in the northwest. Right?
Bigfoot is from like the West Coast's forests.
Yeah.
It's not a Seattle thing.
No, but like
there are no
it's
forests in Seattle.
well, in Washington.
In California too. We could just do that
and
here
in
if we
Oregon.
wanted. Yeah.
Like you can just go squatching in all of these states.
This is true.
But we didn't do that. We just looked at Seattle.
You can squatch in a lot of places. Anyway, here's white bread.
Tradition once a stream.
It makes her
See
really
you later,
happy,
guys.
and she's got a little bit left in her bar, so I'm just gonna fill it up.
I'll be back with souvenirs from space.
That's what I've heard, James Mason. James Mason said she's been to New York. It's a city, and it's like
I heard it gets real
that's what I
cold
hear.
there. That's about it.
I mean, technically, New York is a state. New York City is a city.
Yeah, but like in general, I've heard it gets real cold there, and it's hard to drive, and it's expensive to live.
I've heard the same.
Like people don't drive in New York because the traffic's too bad.
What do you want to give your character?
I don't know. More white bread. She loves it.
Let's see. We could give her any of the items. I was thinking study kit or like a book would be nice.
I mean, that's the closest thing to a drawing pad we're gonna get.
Is the study kit? You want to do that?
Let's just do that. So you can get smart overnight.
I mean, that's fair.
I can lord it over everyone and tell everyone all the facts I've learned about like algebra.
Now your me wants to play a game.
Oh
It's
God,
a
it's this
double
one.
food and treasure shadow quiz.
Here's your first mystery shadow.
These are bullshit.
What are these?
Oh
What the
God.
fuck? This could be anything. I'm gonna guess one of them is hash browns. The other
Okay.
two could be either because they both look like things that would be on plates.
Yeah, it looks like something on a plate and something that isn't on a plate. What do you think wouldn't be on a plate?
The hash browns, because that's vaguely a square, and hash browns are often square.
I mean, I guess. Let's go with escargot.
The correct answer is some hash
How did we
browns
get
and some escargot.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Next up.
Is my character standing on a box in order to stay at level with
Yes.
the sign?
What are these?
Yes.
Amazing.
What are these?
I'm pretty sure nachos are in here. And not a chess piece. Nothing here looks like a chess piece.
The correct
If you're
answer
sure.
is some nachos
Really, it's a process of elimination of what isn't in this silhouette.
A little bit, yeah. And it's silhouette, not silhouette.
Are you really gonna do this?
I do. Every time you say silhouette, I do this, yes.
You're really gonna do this?
A glass
It's a
slipper, a
silhouette.
Spanish omelet, or macaroni
The
and
slipper
cheese.
is definitely there. The other two, who the fuck knows?
I'm
gonna say omelet.
correct answer
Yeah.
is a glass
Hey,
slipper is a Spanish
how did we
omelet.
guess these ones correct?
Mac and cheese would look more like a bowl, so it might not be perfectly round. the
yeah,
way
but
that
I
was.
feel like we're guessing with these half the time.
we
I don't
are.
know.
I don't know, but it's a 1 out of 3.
Okay, small, medium, large, chat.
Last time we went large.
Yeah. And we missed a smartphone, which was small. The first time we did things this stream, though, we did small, and I think we missed like a jewelry box or something. We're waiting for chat to catch up with us so that they know what to tell us to get. Small, medium. I'm gonna stretch my back real quick. Ugh. Small or medium? Medium. What do you think?
I think medium sounds fine. It could be anything. They're all arbitrary.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I guess we'll go with medium.
Because it's hiding my character's face. Let's just remove it. Oh no, now she's more covered.
It's another snow
A
globe.
second snow globe.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, okay then. All right. So we got this music open. We'll do this last. This will be, I think, the last thing.
We'll
that we do.
end the session with a song and then go over to the other game. Oh.
Okay, so that you can change this line for line.
Oh.
We can also add backup dancers. So let's do infinite dancers. I love loving cats and sun, pizza and fun. So let's Sing this song and see what it's
Yeah,
like.
I'm not opposed to any of this so far.
Yeah. Loving Things, starring Megan. Okay. Yeah, this is good. There's like a skeleton and Rouge the Bat
Garfield.
back there.
Cats and some pizza and
I like
fun.
cats and pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that it's true, baby.
Okay.
I love how this choreography looks awkward with the giant bobbleheads.
Especially your shoes. Okay. Well, that's fine.
I like
guess.
how Skeleton looks in his Pop Idol suit.
Do you like that Chris and Jerry were both there?
Jerry seems like he'd be into being on stage and making people look at him.
Yeah, right? No. Okay. I think we're good. Do you think we're good? You want to
I
switch
think
over to
we're
red
good.
version?
Yeah, we're gonna switch to red.
Okay, let's I wanted to say if there's actually a thing going on here.
Ooh.
Oh, it's just these two. Okay.
Yeah, they're always together.
Yeah, they hang out a lot. I feel like there was something I wanted to do here and I forgot what it was. Like before we leave.
I don't know.
There's a handful of things in here, but I don't know. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done.
Yeah, maybe next time we'll come back and they'll have a baby.
There's Grandma
Rocking the fuck
dancing
out.
around, yeah. Alrighty. No, continue. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is I think we're gonna switch over to Pokemon Red, which is something we haven't played since February.
Yeah, it's... Well, should I keep talking while you're switching over?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and get up then. Here, just hold this for a little bit.
Yes. So it's been a while, but like we got Red version up to Misty and beat Misty, and then did Let's Go, got it up to Misty, and then recently got Let's Go up to Lavender Town. So I had been thinking, well, let's match the progress so that we can do a direct comparison of the first game and the most recent game that are both Kanto for some reason. Provided that we don't have any issues with our machine. We almost did, but it's working fine now.
Yeah. The thing we used to play Game Boy games broke.
It did, but it didn't, because it seems fine now?
Yeah, well, the thing is that it broke, but I wound up fixing it.
This was almost like a 7-hour Tomodachi stream.
What?
I mean, like if it wasn't
2.5. Oh, okay.
if it wasn't working, we
yeah,
wouldn't
if it
have-
hadn't been working. then-
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I am still switching things over.
Wait, did you have the game on this whole time?
Yeah.
So just to make sure that it wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
Okay. If it works.
It works, trust me.
I
It's
was
fine.
worried you'd have to fiddle with the cords to get it going.
Nope, I got it.
Cool. Oh, you also have to set up the sidebars, though.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Okay, oh shoot, do I even have the sidebars?
You should.
I might. I don't know if I do for sure.
I don't see why you wouldn't.
Hold on. No, I don't have sidebars.
Oh boy. Okay, so Megan's gonna walk over to her computer now and find the sidebars.
Yeah, this might take us a second. You know what? Let's call this like a 5-minute break. We'll be back in like 5 minutes. Does
Yeah,
that sound
I'll
right?
irrigate my nose while I'm at it.
Okay, we'll see you guys in just 5 minutes.